everyone to Night School, Edition 5. Okay, before I say it, just really curious, anybody else in this room, since you guys have come here and you've taken 3 hours of your time, what do you guys think Night School is?
Classes, not talking.
Extra classes, like tuition.
Yeah, but that is something
High-end
that is
tuition,
not
but-
already, yeah, high-end tuition.
Okay,
It's a very disruptive space. I mean that in a good way.
a disruptive space and a tuition at the same time. Okay, anyone else?
It's like an
You got dragged in by your friends?
no, I dragon.
What do you think it is, Sai? Sai, Shri or Sai?
Shri Hari.
Shri. What do you think it is?
Even I think it's a form like extra class only.
Extra class with your favorite teacher who talks about life and all, you know.
Keep adding to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what night school is. What we want it to be, I think I can say, because it's so fresh. It started, this is the 5th, you said, right?
Yeah.
This is the 5th edition. I personally have been trying to do something with my life for the last 9 years. And I look at it as a very purpose-driven thing. I started out as a co-living space and then have done a bunch of experiments. And then I got to meet Venu, who is now my mentor and my partner and my friend, and he debates with me and everything, right? And my mind was blown because every time I used to sit with Venu, I've taken him with my dad to a coffee shop, and really they've tried to help me with my life. What is this kid going to do? And Venu he's tried to structure me. He's staying as one of the largest agency operators in India. He's worked with some of the best. Man, reduce the volume, please. Yes. Worked with some of the biggest brands. Grown his agency, sold his agency, bought his agency back. Insane. And he kept trying to make me go into a structured mode of go into the balance sheet, have an Excel sheet, understand what percentage of your costs are. I'll never forget this. What percentage of your revenue is your salaries and all of this stuff. So I tried very hard for a long time to do all of that. And then maybe I realized I'm not the best person to do that. So beginning of this year, then I started, a few months ago, I got connected to Jigar. Jigar, say hi.
Hi. Hello everybody.
And it just kind of bumped into him, and he became the guy who made me say, question things. What is your purpose? And, all of that shit, which I was avoiding. So Venu's just do it, man. And Jigar's no, ask why. So I got completely I got stuck in the middle of both of them. And I just felt that I personally needed this space to meet new people, to be open about not knowing what the fuck I'm doing with my life, and to still have some structure and constructive step forward from a session like this, but also ask some questions that might make me feel uncomfortable for a bit and go to sleep a little mindfucked. Right? So that's, I guess, what night school is a bunch of people that have an intention to do something with their lives, that may not know exactly what it is. Some may know, some may not know how to do it, and us coming together and exploring first of all, what is the future of night school? Because we're still figuring that out. This is our 5th session. It's a space to debate and argue and talk and not raise your hand if you want to talk, and connect with people. That's night school.
Welcome.
Welcome to night school. Okay, so
contribute as much as possible.
Yeah. And I think that's one core philosophy that I was discussing with our team and Jigar, is that we want this to be a place where you give more than you take. And we're leading by example. Venu being here, his time is so valuable. Him being here is an example of that, right? So even with you guys, if you have an insight or a growth hack, please share it. You never know whose life it can change. Okay, awesome. Shall we do quick intros? We'll get to know each person deeply. Why don't we start with you, Jiggy?
Oh Lord. Hi everybody. I'm
We can't hear you.
What? I thought. Okay, hello everybody. I'm Bengaluru here. I thought I had a mic on, so maybe it was amplifying.
Yeah, this is a 5-star.
I'm here. This is my team. Creative person. Love talking to people and giving them clarity. Actually, getting a clarity for myself. How are we going to build it?
Go on.
Well, hi guys, I'm Zian. This is the 3rd time that I'm attending night school. So pretty much I'm here just to learn more about AI So a lot of times when I've come for night school, I've thought, okay, I know few stuff about a certain specific topic, and since the last night school, I know I'm not gonna be fucking confident about shit. I'm just gonna come with an empty slate and just learn about shit from scratch. So yeah.
Good one.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Lazier Reddy. I came about to learn about the AI, but on their website or they can use that in the WhatsApp.
Yeah, hi, this is Jay Bharat. Actually, I was also a software developer. I come to this is kind of thing like I was feeling to share more, but due to my nervous system, so I didn't. So I'm going to speak only.
Wait, I'll help you. You know what I do in this room? I was told not to because of the video won't come good, but for you we'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay, now you see. It's more comfortable.
Okay, fine then. Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I just want to get out of from 9 to 5 kind of jobs to elaborate something new and go on with the flow.
Nice, dude.
Nice. Okay, you go next.
My name is Bhaskar. I'm Jigar's +1. She's my +1.
Okay.
Your Jiggers +1. Oh, you went to dinner with him.
We went to dinner with him.
Who's we?
She's my wife. Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
And I'm a software engineer. I'm running my own AI startup. We are building an AI companion for fashion. It helps you decide what to wear, understands your style preferences, wardrobe. So building on the frontier of AI. And yeah, that's pretty much.
Wow.
Interesting.
I'm happy to be here. I was expecting a very, when he said night school, right? I just thought like a primitive night school. पढ़ते होंगे जाके AI सिखा रहे होंगे. But here it seems like a more school
Better
stuff.
word.
How do you know? Maybe it pivots into that. Ruler will come out. Awesome, excited to have you here. So you're an AI fashion, you're applying AI to fashion and you're a founder.
Yes.
Awesome.
Runs a brand called Monova.
Can we open it? What is it? How do you spell it?
MONOVA.in.
MONOVA.in.
Why da? Not AI.
If I hit enter, it's considered a brand campaign. Should I go ahead? Okay. So tell us. So AI fashion companion. How old is the startup?
So we've been working on it for 1.5 years. And we launched our early product 6-8 months back as a WhatsApp chatbot. Now it's the native app that we built. We launched a few weeks back. We're in the iteration process.
Interesting. What inspired you to build in this category? Was it your wife?
So, I mean, see, eventually it was more around that we realized that, so I worked in Amazon previously, in Alexa and then Amazon retail. My co-founder has worked in fintech companies, B2B e-commerce. So we realized the transaction layer has been built very well over the last 10 years. We have the best food commerce, food delivery apps, fintech apps and all that. But advice layer isn't there. So we started, let's pick this thing. I want to look good.
Got it.
Everyone
Nice,
cares
dude.
about this very deeply.
Nice. Awesome. And
What to learn from you?
what does your wife do?
I'm a software developer as well. So he's like, I believe. So I was here with Jigar and Bhaskar.
I was forced to come.
No, she was not going to
I'm
come.
excited.
She's like, all day I sit and do AI again.
For this school because I think you are going to get your answers for the future here.
Yeah, so I'm excited to attend this as well and see how everybody thinks about it.
Nice. Awesome. Ashish.
I'm Ashish. I recently joined the Hub. I'm working as a Gen AI creator. I earlier worked at Netflix as a Gen AI filmmaker. So I'm the guy tinkering around different AI tools and making my life better.
My life better.
You can't only believe
Hopefully mine also.
it. He himself cannot believe that statement actually. That's what he's saying.
Still in doubt.
This is your second night school.
This is my second night school.
Okay.
Into a tech sector, and this is the 5th time I'm coming to night school. I think the only consistent student. And I'm here to change the current education system. Like, I'm
Oh
still
my
figuring out.
God.
That's how I'm here.
Awesome. We'll go there.
I am Vivek Shroff and I'm just going to finish my studies. I also do public speaking. I'm a state public speaker. I also am trying to build something of my own. I am learning finance right now and I have an interest for marketing. So I'm figuring things out right
How old are you?
now. I am actually 21 years old.
This is the personified definition of like Gen Z, right? Is and. This and this and this and that's the way, right?
Yeah.
Sick. Very cool. Awesome.
Thank you.
I'm Ronak and I'm currently studying Christ University and yeah.
Awesome, welcome.
Hi guys, this is like my second time attending the facility from almost 3 years now, and the hub facility so I'm a software developer by education and everything, but I pivoted long back, like about 10 years back, to finance, fitness, and health and other things like that. But I've been using a lot of AI because I like automating quite a few of things.
Awesome. Saloni.
If you are looking for conversation.
Thank you. Yes, my spellings are not my strongest suit.
Hi,
Saloni is the founder of Conversations. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Hi, I'm musicians to start off with. But yeah, I am founder of Conversations. But I run a community and it's the most human thing that's left when AI is at the rise. The more AI rises, the more weird, if that's the format of introduction that I. But second time at Cup.
Awesome,
no,
welcome.
actually second, not second.
Third.
Multiple times.
Multiple times. Welcome.
What does the community focuses on?
Conversations. 4 years.
He's looking like, really?
Yeah.
That's a sector?
Okay. Awesome.
I've attended one of her events.
The first one in
Very,
Bangalore.
very good, very good.
No.
I met both of them on the same day actually, no?
Yes.
Through Aman in the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Mm.
okay.
Hi guys, I'm Tanish. I'm in Christ right now. I'm with classmates, and he's my friend from the same town.
Oh, what is happening? Suddenly I'm surrounded.
So right now I'm figuring out what to do. I am actually done with studies. I want to work, and seeing the scenario around us right now, I actually want to get inside AI, and I'm here to actually learn how much you all can give me the knowledge about AI, so I can
Awesome.
figure out which tools to use, how to use them, which domain to pick up.
Nice.
I'm also
Bold.
gonna go back home, and I have a 2 months break, so I'm also deciding.
Where is home?
In West Bengal, Siliguri. So I'm also trying to figure out which tools I can business to make it easier.
What's the business?
It's FMC. Yeah, so that's all. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks for coming.
I'm a certified fitness coach. So I want to see what more I can do with fitness. So yeah. That's why
The
I
and
want to
generation.
use AI, leverage AI better, get more efficient at it.
I like it when people say and because I'm that person too, and like everyone's telling me do one thing. Awesome. Second night school?
Yes, this is my second night school.
Awesome.
I'm
Nice,
looking
man.
forward to learning from all of you folks. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Welcome.
Like all of my friends, I also just completed college, and basically I have start something new pops up, and then I'm just stuck between
Lose
Gemini,
hope. When did it start?
Gemini, GPT, Cloud. And like I just wanted to change the way I'm learning things.
Awesome.
Alright. Hello everyone, I'm Joel. And yeah, even I'm a boomer when it comes to AI. I just use ChatGPT and Claude. And I'm a personal brand strategist. I'm a freelance personal brand strategist. I help founders build a brand. And apart from that, I'm also building a D2C brand called as Pop-Up Card Studio. I got this idea from actually from the first night studio, right?
Can you open it?
Yeah, you'll find it only.
Where is my money?
Yes. What is it? Pop up?
Pop-Up Card Studio.
Wow, good for you, dude.
Not card.
Car.
Card.
Okay. Little deaf out
Bring
here.
some caption.
Yeah. This one?
Yes.
Okay. This.
So,
Okay.
so I'll tell you how I got this idea.
What is it first?
It's a pop-up card.
Oh, pop-up card like
I'll tell you the story
that.
behind it, alright? So, Binu mentioned about the whole shift that is happening in the society because of this whole technology exhaustion. People want to do something more human. And
Did I say that?
Yeah, you mentioned that. I literally recorded it. So that's how I want to do something more human, something more crafty. I'm a creative guy. And the entire idea is making things more personal by making all these greeting cards. And these used to be very popular back in the days. I want to bring it back.
Fantastic, bro. You should.
Even in this, like, such a short session, when he said that, he pointed to Venu. When he said human, he pointed to you. Like, it's that association is so quick in our brains. It's crazy.
Good, man.
Very cool. So how old is this startup?
It's just been 1 month. I mean,
And how much equity has you given to Venu? You said on camera.
Good job, dude. It's not
very
anything.
cool, very cool,
Very
very
cool,
cool.
huh?
So it's your second night school.
Yes, my second night. I came for the first night school.
Nice, awesome.
Hi guys, and with the way AI is moving, I am so hell-bent on not working a 9 to 5. Anything will happen in 3 years. I want to learn something good of 97, 99.
It will become 9 to 9 by then.
I'm learning good out there in the world.
Nice.
Sick. Excited to have you again.
Basically lazy, and I don't want to work.
I love that one.
How AI does everything.
So you're here because you're lazy. Good. You want to get leverage.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Awesome.
Hey guys, I'm making my dad. He's been saying AI in every conversation, and I think now I'm trying to think, okay, maybe AI. I'm trying to learn as much as I can. I mean, that sounds very generic, but that's actually what I'm trying to do.
Nice. Awesome. So that's everyone. Did anybody come in after?
No, that's it.
Okay, cool.
How
So
is it that we have so many people from Christ University coming every week? Like, what is the hub doing to them? Or what
they actually, we had a bunch of them come
He's
here
been
for
talking in the school.
what is it? Interviews and stuff.
And he's doing a lot
did
of-
you guys come for that? No. You came?
No.
So no, this is different then. Okay. How did you guys find us?
So easy.
Friends.
I got to know from him.
Everyone find the Spider-Man meme. Finally, how did you?
Asking the person.
Okay, it doesn't matter, guys. You know, so it's fine. Awesome. So we've done step 1, what is night school. We've done step 2, KYC. Now, so what is step 3, Venu? My handwriting is so bad.
How
How do you?
How have you used AI?
Oh, okay. We will go a little fast. Are you slow people or fast people? Fast. We get a lot of value. We'll go quickly. So everyone just say a tool that one tool that each person is used to do something fucking interesting in the last 3 months. So that maybe we learn something from each other. Okay, go. We'll make a mind map of tools.
SaaS product.
Okay.
Go on.
Jigar is writing very slow, bro.
Cursor. Flutter tools. What is that?
App builder.
Okay.
Pomeli. P-O-M-E-L-L-I. It's for basically, so you just put the URL, it extracts everything for you and create an active brand campaign.
I've not used anti-gravity yet. Okay, for Melly then? Others? Something random? If I see one more influencer ad of this emoji, I'm going to delete my Instagram. Higgs field.
Hicks, H-I-C-K-S.
No.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
This is full generative content, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then?
It's for creating voice agents. Just
Omni?
Omnidim.io.
Is it free?
Yeah.
What is the Prithvi? What's our version of it? 11 Labs. So which is better?
This is using prompt, like you just one prompt and it will create a voice agent, completely call agent.
So even our voice is not needed. Conversation.
Conversational agents, yeah.
Okay, then?
Omnidim.
Nikki?
Whisper.
This?
This second one.
This? Okay. Took this one. Okay. Then the Whisper is a sick one. Who said Whisper? Yeah. Tell them what is Whisper.
It just increase.
Okay. So
What
Whisper.
does it do?
Speech to text.
It's a speech. You know, on your iPhone keyboard, you can just press and then it'll type for you. But it's more accurate. It's faster. It does some cleaning and all, right?
You can actually whisper.
And you can whisper. Yeah.
Then,
Okay. It's dope. And it's 300-400 bucks a month, right? Yeah. What is it? Pomeli?
P-O-M-E-L-L-I.
No. Here. Okay. Then?
N8N.
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 We put the wrong guy there with all the AI tools. He's like, what is that again? You give him the duster, no, please.
Kenny, what have you used?
By writing only, you learn all of these, I'm telling you.
Exactly.
What have you
I
used?
have visual memory now.
N8N. Okay.
What does N8N
Manis. Meta bought them.
Yeah.
MANUS. It's one of my favorite tools.
Keep writing that.
Nano banana.
Yeah. Okay.
One second. Manis, then? No, but write Manis also.
He wrote. It's okay. Da.
Put it next. N8N is Manis.
Keep writing that.
MANUS. Okay. Then? Nano banana. Okay. Then? No. Someone said something before that. No? Okay, cool.
Keep writing that.
Okay, what is it? Spell it?
P-A-B-L.
BBLY.
P-A-B-B-L-Y.
Make.
Make,
Yeah.
yes.
JPN.
Keep going.
JPL.
Zapier.
ZAPIER.
What is the
Spelled.
Huh?
WATI.
Is this a WhatsApp thing?
Yeah. WhatsApp solutions. It's built what? And Astra.
Keep going.
I use this.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I hope this.
But
Yeah.
I never
There are so
use
many products.
AI.
Didn't consider. They are all
I
just.
can tell it. Please, I have used it.
Okay, one second. So there was this class is so unruly. So there was after what he was what?
Written.
Right? Astra. Okay, and then
Synflow.
SINFLO.
SY.
S.
apps which have actually given value.
THA.
We'll eliminate after that. We'll clean it.
FLO. Flow. It's a voice agent. Lovable.
Lovable needs to be there.
Lovable, bold, rocket, rocket.
No one has written ChatGPT.
All anti-ChatGPT.
Put.
Granola.
What shell?
Which one?
What shell?
Can I add one, please? 1 second. Notion.
Yeah.
So disappointing. This class.
Notion AI.
Dude, that is gonna. They have agents now.
They have standalone apps now.
That would be.
Okay, then, guys, more.
Granola.
Siri. That's basically Gemini now. Hey, Gemini.
Nobody even said Claude. Huh.
No, they did. Claude is.
So why did you write Claude on the bottom? Can you put it on the top?
Yeah, I have one mega one.
Which one?
You guys finish.
Okay, guys, more fast. Then we'll close. Huh? Kimi. I think all these guys that are making this will naming it after their ex-girlfriends or something.
Chinese apps.
Because they're using AI to come up with the brand name. वही problem.
Arcade से.
4 letter का होना चाहिए.
Uber types, no? Yeah.
Open road.
DeepSeek. My God, I really don't know a lot of these. Open what?
Now we're getting the FOMO.
I don't know any. I think I've only been using
You know what?
going in my right.
Unbiased. Open what?
Open road.
RUTE.
Like
R?
the APIs for
OUTE?
Open router.
Open route.
Come here, da, you.
Okay, this looks very complicated.
No, you will get the open APIs.
You teach us today.
It's a router.
Okay, cool. And okay, wait, you pause 1 second. I know you have. Oh yeah, sorry. Say. Notebook LM. Is it LM or LLM?
LLM.
Notebook LLM. Bro, he's like I'm flexing. But you're saying good ones. Gamma is okay. GAMMA.
Rock is not a. Yeah.
Okay, any others? Huh?
Black box.
We know you heard of this.
Oh,
First one.
I don't want to come to these sessions
Very old.
anymore.
Cloud code. Oh, it aggregates all the coding ones. Okay. Cool. Done. Venu, you said you have one?
I have one something called commonsense.ai.
Is that
Nobody
you're
has
serious?
used it?
I swear I would have typed it right now. I was going to type it. Let's see what happens if it comes. Wait, let's see. I'm sure this domain is going to be so valuable.
Which is the most important shit one can ever have.
Commonsense.ai. Venu, I won't be surprised if you own this domain.
Yeah, very okay.
See, no one in the world has common sense.
I'm gonna buy this.
Right now, buy this. We'll own it as a collective. Right now, somebody try to buy this domain.
Let's get it.
It'll be too expensive. This is too funny. Oh my God. Okay.
Common sense up for sale.
It's for sale.
Humanity's common sense is up for sale. Today's headlines.
Humanity.ai.
Crazy. Okay.
Happenstance.ai.
Spell it.
Dating app?
Happenstance.
Sound?
It's for networking.
Oh, it is. Oh my God, fuck. This looks crazy.
Yeah,
We can use this actually.
Author AI. AUTHR AI.
This looks very interesting. Hey, GenSpark's another one. Anyone here use it, GenSpark?
Yeah,
I've heard of it, I've never used it.
no O.
Yeah? Good?
No O. AUTHR.
Otter, the voice transcription.
Craziest
No,
user of
AUTHR.
GenSpark.
Really?
It's a LinkedIn ghostwriter which generates your voice and.
Wait, what?
AUTHR.
Oh, author.
AUTH.
Author, AI.
Don't
THR.
Don't put O.
AUTHR.
AUTHR.
It's the mind. The moment you say don't put ho, you will put it.
No, it's also there's like so many voices.
How do you know author?
I worked with them. I went on with them. So I
Oh,
made
I
the
know
system.
Vedant.
Yeah, Vedant Kunta. Yeah.
Interesting. This also looks. It's a full like a it's a personal branding end to end.
Yeah, it generates your ICP, gets your voice. You have to input your film.
This is this an example of vertical application? Like in one vertical they've just applied AI, or no?
No idea.
only personal branding place.
What is an ICP?
Ideal customer profile.
Yeah.
Who is your target customer?
Target customer.
Okay, cool. So somebody else had one more, no? Other than author AI? Author. Author is voice transcription, right? Correct. Okay. It's kind of like. Okay.
Merlin.ai.
She's right there. Merlin, you have a website? Out Merlin.ai. she's come here.
It will be LYN.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's LIN. It's Get Merlin.
What is this? What is this? Who said this?
To get ideas.
What is it?
It has all the ChatGPT, Claude in one place, where you can just buy a subscription and you get all
Bundle like aggregation.
There's an Indian version of this also.
Dhruv Rathi one.
Dhruv Rathi, yeah. Okay, what's the Dhruv Rathi one? Somebody? Anyone?
AI Fiesta, I guess.
Ah.
AI Fiesta.
But it failed, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, Dhruv.
Not very sorry, but yeah.
Yeah, is it Sarvam is good?
Sarvam is good.
Who uses it? You actually use it?
I used it for the text-to-speech for Hindi languages.
How many times in your life have you used it?
I used it for the videos, AI videos, when I wanted to do it for Gujarati, for a movie.
Interesting.
Sarvam,
Okay.
yeah.
Sold memory.
Better than 11 labs in
What
terms
is
of
it?
Memory have been sold.
Memory? What is that? MEMO?
RAE.
RAE.
It's
Second brain.
yeah.
It works for you, right? Now it works.
No, I've used it from someone else's.
I think I've seen this ad on Instagram. Huh?
Yes.
Yeah?
But I've been told a lot because I don't.
And they have like 10 pages on Instagram. Of different regions and they'll come in different languages.
Cool.
to you. ICP
That's
is the
okay,
same.
that's
For all the 10 pages.
That is cool.
Check my mind.
Oh, Open Claw. Hey, when is our Open Claw builder coming, Prithvi?
Now this is turning.
Don't worry,
I'm
this-
using this, so it's just like I know this AI app. So I just put it out on the board like this.
This one has a tagline AI that actually.
Yeah, this one. Okay, I'm just curious. How many people in this room use OpenClaw? I'm guessing it's 0, 1, or...
Like I've tried.
Okay.
I'm trying currently.
Yeah, I have not used it yet, but I know it's insane.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Jensen Huang, the NVIDIA founder, just came out and said this is the single biggest technology development in the software development in the history of the world. And they are tying up with them and scaling it.
Coming out with Nemo Claw now.
Yeah. The names around this is ridiculous. OpenClaw, Clawbot, Nemo Claw, Crab Claw, so many are there. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll pause over here. There's no more place on the board. Okay, cool.
I can erase
No.
like 10, 20 more.
Okay, so our objective.
How many are you paying more than $50?
Oh, okay. How many people pay for an AI subscription? Raise your hand.
Just ChatGPT.
Is that 60% of the room? 60% of the room? 70% of the room? You pay for an AI subscription. Okay. Keep your hand up. How many people pay for 2 AI subscriptions a month? 3? Pay for 3 subscriptions a month? 4 subscriptions a month? 5 subscriptions a month? Yeah, it counts. 5 people a month? 6 people a month?
Yeah, a lot.
Hey, put your hand up properly. 7 subscriptions a month? 8 subscriptions a month?
So the hub is just flexing and this
All
point.
I'm trying to know. I'm really trying to know. But bro, just okay, fine. But Venu will defeat. Venu,
No,
how many
I
subscriptions?
want-
Please say how many subscriptions?
I have like 26 or something.
Oh my God.
The monthly cost.
Yeah, that's a lot. No, I was just curious. Of course, a lot of stuff is there, right? So, which ones do you really pay and where do you see you get the value, right? Share some of it, no? Everything is there.
Hell of
Granola is what I pay notes out of it for every meetings and all. It's
Okay, meeting, then?
yeah, meeting. Then it's GPT obviously.
No, one at a time. To generate code, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Code.
No, okay. And take
Building
that
everything.
code.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coding.
Anybody else?
Claude Pro and Gemini Pro.
Gemini for workspace.
Workspace. Then?
Perplexity research.
Perplexity research.
How many people use Notebook LLM? Good. It's a good one. Easy.
Base 44. I subscribe for them.
What does it do?
Website design.
Lovable.
Like a lovable code.
Then
How many people use Higgsfield?
So mostly around some generative, some meeting notes, some code, some research. Seems code building, right? So that seems like
Everything on the professional side.
So in terms of use cases, we have. Hey, give me a nice marker. Yeah. Okay. So in terms of use cases, cat is out, right? We have generative content. Should I say or generative?
generative
creation?
is enough.
Generative.
Yeah, generative.
Okay. And then what is the other one you said, Venu?
They're using a lot of them for
Note takers.
generative
Code is
code.
one.
Generative, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Then
deep research.
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 Research and writing.
Copywriting.
Research will keep separate from writing or research and writing?
Research is correct. So generate is code generate, creative generate, whatever generate.
Okay.
That's all it is.
Okay. Cool. And then there's research and then there's the productivity, right? Which is meeting notes and all of that.
I'll put that there.
Any other categories? Don't see the spellings. Productivity. So this is your meeting notes, your Notion, your calendar connecting to everything. Then
Research.
automation is separate, right?
Yeah, it should be.
What are you using in automation?
Fabric, make the
You can use
Automation
Manas
for
AI,
content
you
creation.
cannot do tasks.
Those are automation.
Manas AI.
No, I got it. But what are you automating?
You can automate it to, send you emails or anything such current time regarding any particular topic.
So you tell us, since yours is a very D2C network human thing, how do you use automations to host events and build community?
We have a wait list that we work with.
Flexing.
No, that's not. I'm saying that for sales channels, because we're working with patients, you're heavy. So we moved to AI automation.
Okay.
We're not fully moved, but we're still learning, and so we're paying.
Some regular work automation, all of it, right? Some,
Sales, fully
yeah,
sales
sure.
is automated
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
What else?
So we have automation productivity then.
Does strategy come under research?
Yeah.
Does brainstorming come under research?
Yeah.
Sale.
Automation.
automation.
A major chunk is covered in generative only actually.
Yeah.
That's
Code,
why
copy,
You
creative.
won't get more categories out there.
No, actually sales is literally connecting all of them. From your research to you need all of them, no, to build the stack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody is using it for predicting things?
My friend's parents used it for astrology.
And
Then they told her that you should do this.
Yeah, my clients use
They
it.
did it?
Both my clients,
And they do it?
numerologists and astrologers.
let's
they
start
have,
this business, bro. Everyone come to Hub.
They have used AI to generate reports, which are about
It's a
very
big business.
comprehensive reports. But when you read
It's a
the
huge
report,
business.
you know that it's a very generic report. It's not specific.
That's the
to
definition
one
of astrology, no? Any which way.
personality. But then, as an astrologer, if I go to an astrologer, he will have a deeper conversation with me. But with AI, it is.
Okay.
He'll make it a little human.
Yeah, in that it's very machine. I've read all of them and blah.
So now people use AI, for example, predictive markets like polymarket and some shit on polymarket.
I am so fascinated by this. Can we just see this for a second? There's Kashi and there's Polymarket. Anyone in this room knows or uses any? You can't use no in India. POLY. You can use.
I mainly saw polymarket because there was a question, will Jesus come before 2026?
And you lost it.
So describe to people in like one sentence. What is Polymarket?
Basically, it's a direct opposite of how stock people just bet on everything and anything.
So it's lit, and there's another one called Kashi also, right? I mean, I don't know if this is AI, but I'm just saying it's such a crazy thing. Like you can bet on everything. Like, will he say this word first or that word first?
There is something like this in India also. I don't remember the name, but there are versions of this where you can be like, you can bet with friends, being like, hey, will this person order this, or will the bill amount come this or this?
This is pure gambling, like essentially, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Stakes, yeah. Okay. So, sorry, there's a little bit of a segue because he said that. But
Astrology is a big business.
That happened with you with Kashi also.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, Venu, we were automation in terms of bucketing all of these tools. Then what else is there?
He said prediction.
That's
Yeah.
under strategy or research or no? That's different.
Predictive AI, I think.
Where all the algo traders use this.
Predictive?
Yeah,
Okay.
predictive AI.
But
Okay.
I think you can train any AI to be predictive.
You can train any AI
I
to
know,
be
but
predictive.
the question was, is anybody using it?
Hmm.
Share their experience was a thought. In my mind, it is 3 big buckets, right? Research AI, generative AI, and predictive AI. That's the foundation of anything you talk about. Anything you talk about falls into those 3. A lot of research AI is there, generative AI is there. Very less usage of predictive AI. I see most of the world that's the toughest world.
One is the past, one is the future. Even I was thinking that, but is research.
You need to still look at data, analyze the data, and then think. Predictions would primarily work from data analysis.
Correct. Yeah, go on.
So that will be research, and the result of research AI is prediction.
It's only telling that a UI, and these are the insights. I think this will happen. That is just a thinking of research, right? Predictive AI is you are going very deep into it to build models.
I think I'm thinking not from an AI perspective. I'm thinking from a general perspective. Whoever's making prediction based on
Logically correct.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say there are 40, 50 tools there. None of them are predictive tools.
None of them are predictive, but a lot of them are, you're saying, research.
On this. So, but if you're gearing
What
towards.
are the examples for predictive AI tools?
That's why it's very less. What is the easiest thing to do? To create stupid tools like this. That's why everything is here. In that, obviously, there are 10, 20 very intelligent ones. But that's why every 2 days somebody is putting a front end and
launching a new product.
that is sheer stupidity and getting to the heart. Real predictive products nobody would have heard because nobody would have touched. It takes a lot to time to build those. That's all. But if you are gearing and trying to use those, that makes loop and that makes things better. If you get a chance, try any one of those. Attempt to use one of those in your whatever.
Attempt to use a predictive one.
Yeah.
What is a predictive one? One example.
Nova AI.
What is
Please tell.
So there's an app called Manova, and
No, go on. I know. No, none of them got it.
I got now. But when I walked in, there was the slide. Monova is
Sir,
saying
Their product.
Very smart.
Okay, fine. Let's see. No, let's see what predictive it is. So you predicted it.
No, not this one.
Then?
It's
Monova.
She said it, no.
Ah, yeah. So how do you spell it?
MONOVA.
It was open.
Dot in.
No, that his was different.
AI stylist.
Oh, this-
Okay.
Okay, sorry.
Shah. So what predictive you have
Yeah.
built?
So based on your your lifestyle, what you like to do, so it can suggest you outfit options that can wear,
Okay.
given the temperature, the weather of the day, the city you're living in.
Okay.
So
And your
normally
current
with
wardrobe.
any of the AI tools that are listed here, there is a defined 10-step workflow that we normally do. There is an outcome that we expect that we will be getting, and then we try to make that happen. That's how all the Gen AI tools are working. Right? If I'm writing code, I know the code that I'll be writing eventually. So I have a defined state for it defined, right? And I expect that AI to go to that state eventually. If it is not there, I tweak using prompts. So it's like a sustained turn. Right? This is how we use AI today. And
Yes, I
this is where
got a new one.
Just the intern.
So that's how we've been using AI. AI has no brains for us that way. And if we were relying on its brain to do things for us, then we are not that brainy then. And we use perplexity to find that, collate information, but we use information somewhere else because we know that is a good input. Right? We have a defined outcome for it already. So this is how we are building this as well, wherein you don't know the outcome. You believe me for the outcome as of that. And you come to me, hey, tell me what should I wear. I don't know what to do with that. So this is how.
I will tell you.
I will tell you. And then we'll plug it into e-commerce.
So then does it become brand will tell you?
Sorry?
Then does it become brand will tell you?
Not really.
Okay.
I'll have to play fair, that's it.
Okay. Your
For
credibility
example,
is based on that.
if GeoStar has a way to figure out that June 30th, when comes time for you to not subscribe and continue your subscription, you will fall off. If it can predict now, it will do something about it. So, but actually, that is the origin of AI. That was what AI is. From last 50 years, donkey's years, ML guys and AI guys were doing it. I think they are all sitting in their chairs and cribbing about all of these things, right? So, I mean, like, that's the. But doesn't mean that like you need to use it. I'm just saying, just spread your wings.
It's good to know what we don't know also, like what
Just
the
spread your
levels
wings on 3. Otherwise, you'll get so stuck in the generative piece. And the more
are.
you...
It's like they're distracting us with the fun stuff so they can do the cool stuff.
Correct. Correct. Okay.
Crazy.
So, basically, that's us.
I read this in college. This was Target actually.
a matter of time.
This was Target, and it's proper predictive because she started buying some food and some cream which all pregnant women would buy. So she didn't know she was pregnant. Her parents didn't know she was pregnant, and they sent a pregnancy ad to her house.
Like how the Mark and Spencer happened.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay. Quite interesting. I think everybody has exposed, built all of this, no? So where have you seen application of all of this in your real life, in the brands you touch, in the companies you work with? Where have you seen good examples?
Like a really good example.
Really good example.
Like, then in between you have to typically hire an accountant with a salary. And if you have a large amount of data, then the same pattern you have to like many times create. So all those manual things I put on to AI because they do not require that much, effort from you.
Sasta intern ho.
When it to the creative aspect, what I feel would be Claude for copywriting as well. It writes very well. And when it comes
Which
to
one?
Higgsfield.
In the creative space.
No, I think we were trying to explore. Have you seen companies use it?
A friend of mine was a fintech product listed on multiple platforms. The sales cycle and the
I thought this was a forest and it's like an animal going there. Like, what the fuck is happening? Sorry.
No worries. But the pay cycle is very like weekly in couple of those platforms, this, that, and each platform has a different Specific brand would have like 20 places, 30 places. The cycles are very tedious for a finance person to keep a track of, and what they built as a product would sort of will save like months of human labor there, and the machine will be able to tell because all you need to feed in is a set data and it can do all the calculations. When are you bringing in, what sale are you converting it, and this is what he was building from whatever I could understand.
Any
All
other
the things that we did with AI in my company. So because we are a 4-people team right now. So we have 2 engineers, one back and one front end. So we don't have bandwidth to fix things as and when they're coming. And it's a consumer tech startup, that implies that people are using it all the time and then it can fail in multiple ways. So we have built a system which every night at around 9 p.m. it looks at all the logs and then sees all the error patterns, what's failing and what not. And because it's a chatbot primarily, so people might come with weird use cases, right? So she was once shopping at Mango, and the use case was that what should I be buying along with this, let's say. And this is something that we haven't built yet, right? So our system flagged that this is the new feature request that people are talking about.
phenomenal?
Second, these are the log error patterns. You should fix this. These are the things that this is misbehaving in one way. It's not an error. Error is basically that is expected. This is actual difference. But this is something that it should do. And for all the errors part, and a remote agent sort of comes up. It has access to the entire code base because of GitHub. It looks at all the code, creates a fix, sends us a notification in the morning. This is the fix for this particular issue. And we just test it. If it's fine, so we are saving like an engineer's bandwidth who I would have paid 2 lakh rupees per month minimum to do that thing all the time. And it's all real time with very low effort. for all the feature requests, it will suggest us a roadmap as well, because it knows the product in and out. Right? And it suggests us you should implement it this way. And then this is the launch plan, these are the changes for that need to happen. It gives us 2-3 plans, we pick a plan and implement. So this is a pipeline that we built over the last 2.
For brands.
So for the user calling part, that I do personally. Because
You got it, understood.
that is
That's
something
all.
that humans
Like
have to
how
do.
their behavior is impacting on the product, a lot of bigger companies interacting.
The interesting thing is, like, since these are all app-based solutions,
Yeah.
it knows what your frustrations are. The app is the product, and then yeah, that's
It's
it.
not a such महंगा hire.
यहाँ तो बहुत किया है यहाँ पर engineer भी करना होता है, so you have to engineer fully. So this is where generative AI is. It's about you have an outcome in your mind. How, if it's a 10-step process, it's fine. If it's a 100-step process that you're able to automate into a single step, that is gives 10x the value is basically is there for the same price that you're paying.
We use something called August AI. So whenever new client is or their legworks have gone through it, use a WhatsApp chat box.
Yeah.
Share it across, and as and when like the same set of problems, right? It starts predicting like it takes off the initial 30%. It's just an agent as such.
He looks happy.
Somebody said.
Damn cool. And it's on WhatsApp.
It's on WhatsApp. Legwork,
So-
just forward it to August.
With chat. Like the
Yeah, but
chat
ChatGPT, what happens is
Of course, not as
specific. Also, it has what this does is based on the past 500 thing.
That's
So it
true.
reduces a
Does
lot of
that
workload. Like see, predictive is I think is data analysis. What is old school data?
That's why.
mining?
That's why you guys are all. Everybody has been. I think, super experienced in this. No. Then what is there to learn today? Wait. Like everybody seems.
I just have a question.
Ah.
Since you're advanced so much
Ah.
when it comes to policy making, there is not much penetration of AI in policy.
Policy making.
Try to solve this problem. Like, it does
Anything.
not help. So we use side frameworks,
Hmm.
there are all these different schools of thought.
Hmm.
Like in futures foresight, you have something called the RO framework, first, second, third order processes. Let me be very candid. Yeah, it gives me a lot of historical data, needs to go in, but it doesn't feel policy making. Again, I'm very much long-term planning.
That's good. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
like when it comes to government, it's still very difficult. Stations.
They are coming only to regulate AI.
They will not do anything.
They will not do
Because I
anything.
work on grid code, right? Solve this problem. Like
Yeah,
we get this
shut up,
600-page grid code. Solve this riddle. Like it's such a hassle. I have to of course I can upload it on I've actually done this exercise. I went through every page. It gave me so many errors. Various. I used Perplexity was more active. So yeah.
So what else? Sorry.
Can you give me one example of policy, how do you define it? Because I'm very far from the space.
Yeah,
you're in.
sure. So for example, let's look at the national urban transport. The last mile from the metro to your home or to your office. The first and the foremost. So there is like a mandate policy 5 years.
When we say policy, it's the government policy.
It's a government policy,
Okay.
of course. I'm talking. So it's very difficult unless you really do a deep dive, get some historical data, and then work. Do some primary research actually on the ground.
No, but this is for people who make policy. You're talking about that use.
Yes, but also for stakeholders like say, you have the metro agencies,
Correct.
right?
The whole ecosystem has to make certain decisions, no, on that policies.
The stakeholders. Then you have BMTC, who is trying to, with their feeder buses, the smaller buses you must have
Right.
seen.
So I understood the
Yeah.
premise or the context. What is the use case we're talking about?
So the use case I'm talking about is how do you make policy? So the NUTP was out in 2017. They're still waiting for an update, right? There's no updated national urban transport policy. So we are still defining the problem.
So the policy makers haven't changed the policy. That is the.
They have not changed the policy. There are a lot of conversations.
The way in
How
which
do
they
you-
craft the policy.
How do you draft the policy, right? What kind of how do you
How do you
collate
so much of information to
But
write the
that's
policy?
that's the most obvious answer for that one. I feel I obviously know nothing about politics, but all of these are like arbitrages, right? That the answer is this is India,
No,
and that's where corruption goes. Like
That's a,
they
that's
were
a
never.
space. What
that-
he's
they don't
saying
want it
is,
to know.
in the definition of and building a policy, AI. I mean,
There are no
he hasn't
good AI
explained.
tools
No good
to
AI
create
tools. Okay.
Yeah, because-
What
Okay.
else? What else is there?
Yeah.
No,
What
but
else is there?
I have one concern there. So this is a concern in development also.
Right.
Let's say I hire engineer A, that person is just using AI to. So this happened with us. We had an intern. वो AI से code लिखवा रहा है. I'm adding my comments. वो AI से comment का reply लिखवा रहा है. And then eventually मैं push कर रहा है. पट रहा है वो AI से ठीक करवा रहा है. Why are you there, right? And where are you using your intelligence, your judgment? So the problem that I feel with AI is, if you don't have a defined outcome, who's responsible for the judgment?
Yeah.
Right? If let's say we take example of some policy A that was launched 10 years back, we are revising the policy to policy A dash or B. In that case, if I'm using AI, how blind, let's say what is the level of blindness that I will have?
Yeah.
How much reliance will I have on the information that this particular thing is giving me? And after 10 years when we are releasing that policy, will I be responsible for that or not? And how will I take that responsibility, because I don't know the underlying data points there. Because with AI, it will be able to collect raw data points, manipulate them, convert them into some reasonings that I can use eventually to make some decision to update the policy. But then I'm missing on the finer details, right? Because in the model that you're talking about, you would be putting those details in by yourself, collecting based on your experience, information, exposure, and then eventually take responsibility of the entire process. So this is where I feel that AI becomes a bit risky. And I'm talking about development, which is like very simple as compared to what you are doing. So
Wait, I want to cut at this point because this is like expert level conversation. I just want to, because the room is a little bit more earlier starters, no? You studied technical stuff, because I couldn't understand a little bit of it also.
That's okay. All right. So that's what I'm saying. So what else is there to learn?
Yeah.
What is the curiosity to come here?
The curiosity, is it only in just generative fun side of it, or is it also in like some of this other actual real back-end stuff?
That's where.
I have a question. Everyone in the room is from different sectors, right? So everyone is trying to look into the AI, how they can use it in their sector.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
So if we go in that way, I don't think so it's not going to help it everyone. Like in general, that is going to help everyone. So if we can talk something about that and use it over here, it will help every person in the room. So something like that, if we can do, I think, because like when someone is talking, they're talking about their specific domain. So it's like going out of thing for the other people.
Fair.
So, okay, in general, what one wants to explore?
Productivity.
Everyone wants to be more productive.
Apart
Yes,
from
sir.
productivity,
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
I think one more thing that because of the use of AI, so instead of just blindly, like he said, that is, and we might also be doing that somewhere or the other. So instead of doing that, we should also try to mindfully use AI so that AI helps us learn things rather than make us more dumb.
and hence we should buy common sense AI as well. That's what common sense is.
So my thinking was, I think at least in my experience, when I meet people, when I talk to, suddenly overnight everybody seems to be an expert. Okay, everybody seems to know everything. I'm sitting in meetings, I'm saying, then क्यों चाहिए? क्या? There's no curiosity left. So hence my thought processes was, just because you use two tools, शांत वाला, थोड़ा शांत, right? I feel that hence our ability probably to go to the basics of it makes more sense than the tools and the implication of it.
I think this is a good point to just tell everybody, because I want them to like really.
And we might also be doing that somewhere or the other. So instead of doing that, we should also try to mindfully use AI so that AI helps us learn things rather than make us more dumb.
And hence we should buy common sense AI as well. That's what common sense is.
So my thinking was, I think at least in my experience, when I meet people, when I talk to, suddenly overnight everybody seems to be an expert. Okay, everybody seems to know everything. I'm sitting in meetings, I'm saying, then क्यों चाहिए? क्या? There's no curiosity left. So hence my thought processes was, just because you use two tools, शांत वाला, थोड़ा शांत, right? I feel that hence our ability probably to go to the basics of it makes more sense than the tools and the implication of it.
I think this is a good point to just tell everybody, because I want them to like really. listen to, they're already really listening to you, but I want them to really listen to you. How much you spend a month on AI subscriptions, Renu?
I spend a lot.
Yeah, roughly? A month, guys. So listen to what he's saying.
Getting profit on it?
Straight dhanda.
It's a lot. I know it's a lot, but it's a lot of that coming together in an application. So that's why I'm just trying to reconstruct in my mind of saying what are the components
I
of
guess
AI?
we're also exploring gaps.
Hmm?
I guess apart from productivity, we're also exploring gaps.
Thank God.
Consumer,
Yeah.
point of view, because
So if everybody is thinking I will become an entrepreneur because now I have everything, that's a good space. At least that's a good movement. I'm a shy guy. I never could talk, but fine. Using all of that, I will create my avatar and I will make him talk like Steve Jobs, and I will pitch my idea to my investors. That's a great progress, right? So that's why I believe application of it is very individual, very for you. All of that is good, but do we understand the basics of it, and do we have an opinion about in exactly 2027 March 14th? Where do you think this may go? Because March 25, I don't think none of us had any clue, right? If somebody is claiming that they had exactly knew this, please raise your hand. So I'm saying, if somebody can explain what is the components of AI, not technically, just fundamentally how it works, because in that fundamental probably it makes sense on where then that fundamental will move, no?
Core understanding.
Core. Can I write? Okay. Data you said?
Yeah, data and then matching patterns and then giving answers based on that.
Okay, what else is component? You okay? Algorithms. Okay. Next.
learning from that,
वही है.
adapting.
वही है. Context. This is my thinking. You guys should. You are far more. I'm not even a techie. Okay.
Presence.
Huh?
Presence.
I will write on the side.
A pattern or a presence.
Sorry, pattern.
Or a
Process. Somebody else said something. Okay, go on. I have made up my mind on one thing, so I'll put that and then. Okay, thinking. Okay, thinking. I know it may sound a little academic, but I think. Okay, in the way I understand, this is, in my mind, this is the AI box. In a simple term. डेटा चाहिए, कुछ रूल्स चाहिए, कुछ कॉन्टेक्स्ट चाहिए, करने के लिए टूल्स चाहिए कनेक्ट करके, एंड देन वॉट एवर कम्स आउट ऑफ इट इज वॉट एवर कम्स आउट ऑफ इट. क्रिएटिव आएगा, पॉलिसी आएगा, ये आएगा, फैशन मैंगो आएगा, जो भी आएगा आएगा. बट दिस इज एट द आर्ट इज व्हाट आई फील.
बजाओ, आप इधर देखो, जब मैं आपको बोलूंगा तभी बेल.
इफ दिस इज एट द आर्ट, इफ यू
और तभी
get the building blocks
तब का तब म्यूजिक ऑन करो थोड़ा लाउड.
You can build the tool, anybody else can build a tool. You can use tools to get data. You can get tools to understand the rules. Is the way.
Makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. That for me that makes sense, right? If I get this, then I can forget all of it and try and process and apply that into anything I am doing. One, on this comes all the knowledge of this, right? If you are aware of this, I believe those are all stacking you do. I think everybody would have heard that, right? AI stacking. That's the new talent now. Where does Kimi go and touch Synthaflow to Pablo to Estebar to whoever that is? That is today's intelligence. How to connect. Everybody knows everything, but I bet my ass a lot of people don't know a flow. The flow is very unique to you, right? because you believe, which I agree with you of saying that you have already put it into a state of output. That's why you will decide, correct? So in these four contexts, in what is in my mind running on top of it is only two kind of paths. One is a very deterministic path. You heard about it, everybody, right? Everybody has heard about it? It's called a deterministic path. That means you set the goal, you define it already, that yahi hone wala hai, then you use all of this and make it go there. Which is, I will want to design this, it has to be 6 into 4, and there has to be something here, and the code has to work like this, and 0 bugs have to come. You're deterministically telling the machine to do exactly what you want to do. वहाँ पे AI नहीं है. I think that's what people in my mind have misunderstood. It is a software that is exactly what we were coding 30 years back. It's the same shit is deterministic. If you do this, else do this. We used to write in COBOL. Now people will write in Python or whatever animal it is. It doesn't matter. No, it's a software. Correct. Still, 65% of the code seems to be in COBOL. I don't know how many of you know COBOL. No?
Heard of it,
Heard of it, right? That's how I started my career. So COBOL was in 1972. Okay? It was the only language the machine used to understand. And that time was simple. That was an English language. Can you believe it? It was, however you were thinking, we used to code like that. Correct? You go here, open this. If you find this, fuck off. Otherwise, you go here and find this file. That's how COBOL program was writing.
Now
Where have
I
we come?
Code like that. I tell that in AI.
Where have we come after 45 years?
Same circle.
But now it's like
English
whisper,
is a
you're
new
actually
code.
talking to the
Suddenly this is cool. English is a new coding language. Oh, some new invention has happened. Okay. So that coding is a deterministic path from A to B. And if you use this machine to go on a deterministic path, it can be called N8N, it can be called workflow, it can be called automation, it can be called Dinkana, Falana, kuch bhi bolo, it is going from A to B. Correct? Design a curriculum for my 5th standard students, and it has to have these 6 topics. It is telling, and it. Okay. The game where it is in the probabilistic models. So deterministic is easy, straightforward workflows. Probabilistic is where the true AI is sitting. Unfortunately, in the probabilistic model, we are overusing it on writing our emails, chatting WhatsApp, creative reel, cat video.
Comment on the reel.
Comment on the
Reply
reel.
to the comment on the
Reply to
reel.
comment on the reel. All that probabilistic model is good. It's good. Only then at least people will get to know this and then move on, right? Anywhere that probabilistic model is becoming little bit more serious and an impact of a business, I believe is where good businesses are getting formed, right? So here is where you can write as probabilistic. Here is where you make it deterministic. But none of this works if this isn't there. Rest every joker can do anything around this. Okay? Again it comes back to the full circle. Who owns this shit? 4 companies own this shit in the world. Maximum 5 companies own this shit.
So does that, his question was in policy, right? So technically, those companies can do a better job of policy than any government can, right?
Correct.
But they would need
Because
to
they have the
see
most
this
data.
The compliances from the government.
That's it. So whoever has got this,
They can do anything.
they can do anything.
How do we get that?
See, I'm glad. If that's the question we can explore, then at least 27 March तक तो predict कर सकते हो क्या हो सकता है. How do you now?
Generative. Make a lot of generative and you collect the data.
You spoke like a true Gen Z.
Gen Z, correct. Okay, that does it makes. I know I'm trying to be too simplistic from my experience, but you guys are master coders, and all of them are sitting. But this is what I keep hearing, at least in the conversations. With this rule set, can you, not from a tools lens, but if you start seeing AI in this lens, there's a lot of different movements happens.
So
in the mind,
you don't become the tool.
Yeah.
You actually work on the real stuff.
Yeah. But in all the 4 quadrants you have to, right?
Connecting them.
Connecting them. Because to connect the tools is your intelligence, not to build the tools. To procure data, anyway you are out of control, you can't do, but there is something there. Rules is your intelligence. Context is your intelligence. That means 2 on the left side is out. 2 on the right side is yours. That means what? Break.
Half time.
Oh, perfect. With that break, okay. Then
Actually, a good point. Then after this, we'll go deep into a specific application.
I think.
Okay, how long is the break? 10 minutes?
Yeah,
Well,
sorry.
10 minutes? Yeah, cool. 10 minutes break, stretch your legs, class. Don't go far away. And your parents have to answer.
Everybody knows it. No, but this is the aspect, no? You also. But you.
So, Astik, take a picture of both the boards, bro. Then we'll wipe them. Or do we want to keep them?
Up. But making sense, no?
You need back.
Oh, what's
How's
this?
it going? हाँ ऊपर ही रख दो ठीक है.
So I think it was a good example to segue. Where is he? One of them was the public speaking guy.
Reduce the music. The public. Oh yeah, he was there.
So with the advent of so many things, if it is whether you are building an education business, solving sustainability problems, fashion, this, that, if you can take one example and just see theoretically how it works, that gives some guardrails, right? He was talking about, oh ये सब ठीक है लेकिन मेरे पास एक idea है, how do you turn that into business, right? I think that's a classic narrative of anybody and everybody, right? So if you apply the simple framework, he was talking about, oh, there's a lot of two-wheelers in India, a lot of accidents happen. Can I come up with a product that sits in the helmet? If something happens, automatically the nearest hospital gets SOS and they send the ambulance. Okay, good space, large problem to be solved. If you are thinking about a problem like that to be solved, how can you use this not start there to deconstruct that problem? One is not the solution, but how do you build a business plan, business thinking about this? Now, hence I'm feeling you have all the opportunities, all the tools, all the knowledge, everything is there. We all agree with that, no? Sab kuch hai. So now, curate kaise karne ka? How does everything connect? So if I take that as an example, where will my be starting point with so much of things available? How and where will I start thinking about that business? Oh, correct, no? Correct. So in order to validate your idea, or even come up with something of a product of that nature, that is helmet, accident, sensor, whatever.
It is attached to any helmet.
Correct. Where will you, if we want to design that, if you want to double click on that idea, you have to think like, where will this system get the data from? That applies to policy, that applies to anything. Where will you get the data from?
I mean, road safety.
Okay. Can we write about?
Yeah, government releases these annual
Wait, 1
reports.
second. Just 1 second. You took it? Okay. Okay, you can erase also then.
Okay, I'm too lazy to write. Okay, government.
Discontinue.
Okay. If you ask those questions to AI, you have failed, is the first point I want to make. Okay. Maybe it will give you some direction, but you have to just go out of it, not get sucked into it. To ask the fundamental questions of ये data कहाँ मिल सकता है. Whether it is there or not is not the question. Where all I can get this from? Right? From police station to hospitals to government to surveys to somebody would have done the research. I will pull this to. You will find, at least in this sense, number of two-wheelers sold, garage data. Now I open up my mind as a simple thinker. Suddenly you will say, correct? Number of insurance claims. You will be surprised. All of this data you can pull because you are touching a regulated field. Correct? Because if you go to Indian National Insurance stuff, it will tell you two-wheeler policy itna tha, pura India mein. If you map that to a Vahan data, you will get the number of two-wheelers. Then you say number of claims data. By connecting those three, you are already top in 1% of the thinker in entire India. All you did was connected three shit.
Sasta intern.
जो भी है यार.
Intern था. So, no,
Perfect.
To be fair, the first intern also used GPT to construct her argument. The first intern feeding input into AI, feeding input into AI. It was very evident. Just the
So, but this you got the picture. Suddenly you thought about 10 sources.
Correct.
You figured out if you marry these, something richer will come. That's your data IP already.
And you can correlate.
Even if you don't do anything, if you just take that itself, that is already a rich data pool. I would start there. Correct? If that is possible, then you got to write rules.
Correct.
You got to have context. That is only, that's why I said like that is super common sense and experience, no? In my mind. Then comes the last piece of it is tool. So how do I, now in order to collect this data, if the data comes here, I will go to, I don't know if anybody heard about Kriggle. Kriggle? Kaggle, right?
How do you spell it?
It is the most powerful shit that is there.
For data science.
So here is one company which is saying for 200 rupees, I will give you a sample 1 million data.
This?
Yeah. Dude, if he says, oh, how does a Nika go models, whatever, wherever, data sets you go, data sets.
This?
See this, dude. Education, open education. Everything, your policy, here it is. So I will take a sample BMW global automotive sales for 500 rupees. It's a synthetic data, but it mimics the real data. If you say, I want to understand fashion sales from Nika and this, you can ask the system and it will give.
You can build a sales prediction
And
algorithm.
sales prediction algorithm on this without having anything.
Based on that, you can build for real data.
First, you need to know about Kaggle. Second, how do you apply to
Your system.
that's all the right for us. There was see this. So we train lot of use cases based on this. We take synthetic data of Nika and build models, and when you go to investor, whatever to pitch, you claim as though you freaking understand how Nika operates. Now you take this, then you go to Claude and you say you do this analysis, then take the output, go to a notebook LLM to do it present this way. Then you attach an Gemini GPT on that. That intelligence,
the stack,
is the LLM stacking or AI stacking. The moment you do that, that is your IP. Nobody has cracked that. Even in this simple terms, nobody has cracked it.
You can tell that by the numbers, no? Like, there is only 6,241 people have downloaded this data set.
Correct.
And there probably 6 billion people are using the tool. Like,
correct.
so it's not even 0.001% that actually come down to this.
Correct.
This is how much to buy this?
No, this is like
It's free.
It's a
There are free data sets.
free data sets, they're paid data sets.
Yeah.
If I want 10 million Nika mimic data, it is like $5,000. It doesn't matter.
Based on your business and you want to.
You want it to
I mean,
invest.
using these data sets only, the generative models are also trained.
Or also
It's the most
training.
trained.
That's all. They're all training on these models only.
What does synthetic data mean?
Synthetic data mean, okay, somebody else can.
It's a
That
mimic
is
of the
artificially
original
made.
data.
Like
It's
a
not
mock,
real data.
mock data which
Mock
mimics
data.
the real data.
Okay.
And, so maybe you can train
I
that
can answer that. It's generative data. So AI is trained on real world data. Now they're running out of that real world data. So they're manufacturing what we would do in real life, and they're predictive. It's predictive human data, but it's not real.
So can we trust it?
I don't know.
You can trust it.
Yeah. Okay, it's done.
So
It's done.
basically, you can trust it to get an idea, so that when you pitch it to somebody, when you get that real data and you train it, you already have a say. Ki, yes, I trained on your synthetic data, or you don't say it as this. You say it. No.
So, for example, take a use case, no? Santoor. Okay? Probably India's oldest soap. Okay? कुछ तो variant बनाना है उसमें. August. Every year they will add some masala and say, add 4 jasmine pictures on top of it and say it's a jasmine version of Santoor. How will they decide that ये jasmine work होगा? Or Dabur, toothpaste. Okay, they want to add Himalayan salt based because Ramdev Baba is fucking their case from everywhere. So hence that toothpaste has to have Himalayan salt. That means this paste will sell. For example, somebody came up with some hypothesis. How the hell will you test until 2026 August? How do you think these companies test? That, oh, if I put this Himalayan salt, suddenly everybody will drop Colgate or whatever and pick up this. How
By
will they
having
test?
conversations.
So they use what they call as primary research focus groups, right? You will be surprised in India, the largest of these products, these are like 800 to 1000 crore products, right? They base these on 25 to 50 average household data. That means they will assemble a room like this and call 50 housewives and says, Himalayan salt. Do you like it? And how they feel, how they talk, they will make predictions and theories.
Classification matrix, we call it.
Call it.
A
Even
very good example of this. I don't know if everybody knows Noise.
Oh, the chips.
Pretty famous. Yeah, but they have a lot of product
Yeah.
diversification. It has been sold the most on Instamart. It's a Swiggy product.
very simple.
Amazon basics.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah. But
So
like,
by
Noise-
asking 50 people, somebody is betting a 500 crore revenue improvement. That's how it works, to be honest. But now with the synthetic data, what they have is you can create that synthetic data. There are providers for that who will mimic 50 housewives into 50 million housewives of India. And the data will react like that it's a real person. That's the power. That means
But where
train.
do they get these synthetic data from?
No. The system creates the synthetic data
Okay.
by taking lot of
That's why I said
permutation,
it's generative, bro.
combinations. If
But
you
on
are
the
a
data side.
28-year-old, you're just waiting for your first kid. If you are in Chennai, there is a probability you will. That is a big data science behind it. The outcome of that is synthetic data. Suddenly, synthetic data shows up. I go into a machine and say, test the Himalayan salt paste, not against 50 people, but 50 million people. It will say, 92% like it, 62% doesn't like it. These people like packages.
So can I recap like what used to happen, what is happening, and the different ways it can happen? Before brands ran focus groups, like in America and all, 20 people they'll
Even
call
today,
and then
yes.
they'll extrapolate. Then what she was saying was actually like if you have large data like Swiggy, you see people are buying bread a lot,
Then
you
you-
launch your bread,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
You
that's-
can't, no one can mess with you there.
Mess with-
Then now what you're saying is, you don't have to be Swiggy and have all that data. Now you can, what is this thing called?
Synthetic, using
You can generate synthetic data to mimic that, so you can also have some confidence.
Power. That's all.
So that's as reliable as that?
Right now it is at 95%.
Damn, so that's data is not a moat then.
It's so expensive to get a synthetic data, and there are very few.
Can you give us?
Players. No, I don't have it. I'm just saying. Yeah, we will. That's a good business. For example, if any one of you want to start, it's actually, you took all that Vahan data and all of that. No, you can create a simple synthetic data of connecting all of that, and I'm gonna tell you how many claims versus accidents happen. I'm gonna sell this to insurance companies. Suddenly, with the advent of AI, what you think as a product and an idea suddenly has 10 legs. That's the world of today, which is awesome, right? So, I don't know where I was. Synthetic data. Why did we move into synthetic data? So, your ability to get those data from wherever want to, with raw data, synthetic data, and using the tools to connect it itself is telling you the foundation on which this business can be built. I would start there. That's the real use case. Then you can go anywhere and say, I have all of this data, I have found this, now you come up with a good design for my requirement. Then you go to emergent and say build it. Then you go to somewhere and say generate it. Somewhere and go launch the GTM plan. Whatever. That's the way I would approach. The lucky thing is you have everything now. But the unlucky thing is, I believe nobody knows how to connect
No,
it.
the unlucky thing is we're distracted by the shiny things.
Exactly. And which was leading to, whose question? Your question. It's a rabbit hole now. Because you're doing something, suddenly Pabli shows up somewhere. So, ye kya hai? Click kiya. You have already lost the context of what you're doing. You lost the purpose of it. You lost the full clarity. You jumped down. Hey, ये जन आ गया. Oh, यहाँ पे 30 second का reel बना सकते हैं. Let me try it 1 second. And before you know, you have tried 10 of them, and you're commenting on the line of the saree that was not showing up correctly, and you've forgotten that you're trying to solve world's problem. Exactly. So this is now a rabbit hole. If you go deep, I believe you're apt. You need to know what will I use it for as a definition. If you do that, then out of this maze you will find 5 that will solve education, your context, that will solve policy, that will solve fashion, that will solve whatever. That takes talent. It's
almost like discipline at this point, because
it's a discipline.
It's what not to do, right?
Laser focused discipline. And with Gen Z's complete cognitive overdrive and distraction, this has added more masala to it. Correct? Katham.
The dangerous part is, like, when I use these tools, I feel smart. I'm like, I'm not watching reels, I'm working. But like, I'm still doing fun stuff, right?
That's why when in many conversations I go, people throw these, I won't even bother to even open it. The moment I open it, no?
You'll also, you'll become me. Thank you, Minu. Thank you.
Don't open. It's there. It's okay. Da. If it is relevant, you will go there.
Right. When you need it.
When you need.
Use case, you will go
Because that is a easy one search. No. Where you need it is a easy search. Sarvam bhi aayega. Everybody will come into this. Author bhi, whatever it is there. I don't know what. Versal, Notion, Void.
Notion is good, please.
Kimmy. Whatever. Da. So that's my view, right? So in that you can take any problem. Policy one, actually you can build it. Actually you can truly build it. So a small personal story of it. I think in one of the earlier sessions we were talking about wife runs a NGO, water. Okay.
Tell me the website name.
Pani.ai. See,
Common sense.ai is coming.
see the overload. Everything has become
Pani
dot
earth.
My God, Earth तो ये हो
If
गया.
your wife finds out,
Oh, she's gonna kill me. Hey, please don't post that and all. Like, both of us can go home. So this is a very purpose-led activism to save lakes and rivers. Our mission is, like anybody, rivers have rights to live, and it should be in our constitution as a core right of us. So it should be like a citizen.
right to flow.
Right, yeah, that's right. So this was about pull as much data as possible and try to measure the entire river throughout its journey every 100 meters to figure out what's happening in river's life. 10 years measuring river. Nikki grew up there. So from the time he was 5 years, he will take 20 instruments every weekend, go 100 meters. He measures.
That's how you became an athlete, no?
He measures, he plugs, measures, plugs. For 6 years he has done it. Okay, so then we opened this data to everybody, to policymakers to use. Okay,
Crazy.
These are the maps now used by UN, Azim Premji University, policymakers, Karnataka Pollution Control Board, everybody. See this, see the depth of the destruction in Bangalore. Left wala.
Which, this one? Okay.
Just see that. How was the cover go down? How is it now? जो भी है, okay, right? This is the Bangalore map of how the so land cover and the development, how it is coming, right? Bengaluru urban district. Okay. Anyway, long story short, this map now there is a river called Sharavati, which is the Jog Falls, if you know. This is the after Kaveri is the biggest river, and the government wanted to put a river storage hydroelectric plant there. Means Jog Falls is India's third largest falls, right? So they wanted to build a plant to reverse cycle that water back to the top of the falls. Think about the unbelievable idea they have, right? Because Bangalore is sucking so much of power, they're saying Jog Falls, reverse it. Jog Falls, reverse it. Nobody thought if the river doesn't flow, that means you are capturing the entire water back and back and back. Throughout the area, it is running like this to give all the electricity we are using. And government approved, central government approved, Green Tribunal approved, everything approved, done. So 6 months back, it was the project was supposed to start. Means go there in Western Ghats and reverse water. Okay, my wife here sitting here decided ये नहीं हो सकता है. I will fight it. After every approval, okay, she fought it. She used all the data that is out there, which was these kind of forest degradation in Western Ghats, what happens here. She mixed 50 pieces of data, and somebody got to know in Google. They gave her an open API, the only person who will have, to directly access the Google Maps, to go back and forth to pull all the data. So built it, went to a smart lawyer, put a case against government. Day before yesterday, she won it.
Damn.
So say Sharavati, what is it? Pump storage project.
Shara.
A single woman pump storage. The first one. Open that. Go to news. See that.
The first one?
Open that, yeah. Okay, so day before yesterday, this is old one. I don't know why it is not.
2000 megawatts did I see?
Is coming.
No, not this one. Why is it?
Sometimes in Google News doesn't come accurate.
Why is this?
I don't know.
Oh, you
Let
say
me go to AI mode 1 second.
Yeah. No. See, India's largest. See your map here. This is the map that was used in the court for PIL, which we created. she showed this map to, so why is it not coming?
6 March 2026, this?
Open that. Go up.
It should
the
notice,
High Court
right?
of
6 March.
They overrid the Green Tribunal's approval, central government's approval, and they stayed it.
Damn.
Stayed it. So only one person went and said, I have a data. Connected, which was all there. Whoever holds data holds everything. So if you are exploring AI, you explore data first. You may not own the data, but the connection of those data you own. There is nobody who will beat you on that. Can you think on that angle? That can be any cuts in my mind.
So this is the first step, is do the hard thing first kind of a thing, no?
Of that. Then rules, context, आप ही बोलोगे. Tools, वहाँ पे हैं, वो तो that board will be even bigger.
Not also you can build it.
That's it. मेरे को ऐसा tool चाहिए emergent को बोल दो करके दे देगा. It's as if it is not dumb enough to go to ChatGPT. Now you have one more. What is the tool which will get to 5 LLMs and get me that? इतना lazy हो गया हम. We don't even want to do that. Switch tabs. Anyway, so that's what I see. Because if you get this, you'll be ready for 2027, 2028, 2029, however it moves.
What do you think happens next year?
I think I would love to hear. I have a clear hypothesis what will happen. I am becoming ready for it. So I want to see what you think. That's a good segue. What is the time now?
The time is 10:45.
Okay, good. Let's debate what's going to happen.
I want to show one generative thing at the end, then I'll show it.
No, please, Dash.
No. But you'll shit on it saying stop. Okay,
but you should have all the fun. Okay, there is so much, but don't take it seriously. That's all.
Okay, 5 minutes of fun.
Yeah, please.
5 minutes of fun before with the deep dive. So, how many people use Notebook LLM? Okay, how many people? So, when you guys use Notebook LLM, what do you put into it?
Maybe what do we? Okay, maybe the instructions that we have, the course plan that we have. From the output that we want.
So you either put a textbook or you put like a lecture note or something?
A research article.
A research paper articles. Okay,
connect
cool.
to my drive.
You connect it to your drive, right? Yeah. So there's always like for me at least, what I'm doing is I'm just trying to find a little smarter way to use these tools, right? Okay, cool. Anyone else use Notebook LLM for anything else? And then how many people use Notion? Has anyone connected Notion and Notebook LLM? Okay. Notion is like a Google Drive, right? Basically, it's a workspace. So how I use at least this stuff, because like we're doing so many new things, and I don't know how. Like today, I'm obsessed now. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna like find data on this, but I'm just trying to figure out how can I move faster and process stuff faster. So then, when I know what I'm building, I can build better. So what we did is the first half of this night school, we recorded it. I recorded it on my laptop. And I took that recording and I basically, it's an audio recording, and I basically pasted it in my Notion, right? Which is this. Now I can come here and Notion connects to all your models, right? So I can tell it basically do something like, for now, let me say, structure this page neatly, right? So it's taking the transcription of the recording, it'll do this. Meanwhile, I've also copy pasted this when you guys were outside into Notebook LLM, because like I'm a visual person, right? Why you're laughing? You know, it's important to visualize.
You're proving the point that it's only in the stacking.
It's only in the stacking, yes. Guys, I can't see where is Notebook LLM? Can anybody see?
There.
Where?
Yeah. Go back. Up Google.
This?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I put it over here. Now, what we do at the hub at least is we do like 10 meetings a day, and all are like interesting and so many ideas and so many things. So we've created a little SOP saying every meeting is recorded. There's a recording device in the middle. Every recording automatically gets transcribed, then automatically gets put on the desktop, then it automatically gets put into Notebook LLM, and all of these versions of each meeting is generated. So this one, for example, is
Today's?
this is the video. Yes, this is the first half ka night school first half.
Wow.
Okay.
Feeling overwhelmed by all the new AI tools? Here's one simple insight to cut right through that noise. I mean, it feels like every single day there's a new, essential AI tool popping up. You've got one for research, another for creating content, the list just goes on and on. Then there's one for design, for coding, for organizing your whole life. It's just a constant flood. Yeah, that list just keeps growing, and it's so easy to feel completely lost in it all. So how do you make sense of it? Do you really have to learn every single new tool? Well, what if there's a better way? This points to a powerful shift in how we should think about AI. What if instead of chasing tools, you just understood the engine? One simple model for any AI. Okay, so let's break down this AI box into its 4 fundamental parts. It's actually pretty simple. First up, you've got data. Think of it as the raw fuel for the engine. Nothing runs without it.
Wow.
Next, the rules. And here's the crucial part. This is where your own intelligence and expertise come in. And then there's context. This is also your intelligence. It's that unique why that only you can bring. And finally, imagination. This is the output, the new creative stuff the AI generates for you. Okay, so here's the big insight. This whole framework shows 2 very different ways you can use AI. You're either on a set path with a known destination, or you're on a creative, exploratory journey. All right, so why does any of this actually matter for you? How does this change things? Well, this simple framework basically becomes your compass. You can stop chasing and start focusing. Look, the tools are always going to change, but these fundamentals, they won't. So the real question is, what will you build?
Wow.
Okay, so for me, I have to make it fun. Otherwise, like, I stop, right? And with my team, though, I fly them so much. If I don't make it pretty, then... But we're using generative for purposeful intentional stacking, right? So, okay, cool. So, one, I make all of them, okay, guys? So, I made the video one. Then, what is this?
You create an infographic.
Huh? Infographic. I'll show. Wait. So then...
No, this one is unreal, actually.
This I usually send to my granddad or my
sitting
dad.
in a room and listening to a seasoned business owner just casually admit that his company spends $70,000 every single month.
Right.
Yo,
Yeah, exactly. Not on rent, not on payroll, purely on artificial intelligence.
You know the magic around it?
It
Stop it 1 second. You know the magic of what to do with this podcast? You want to go into the podcast? Go live into the podcast? Click interactive.
How do I do that?
There. So
One second, show me.
your mic is on.
No, that is over here. But tell me, wait.
Yeah. So click that.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Now I'm coming in it.
Okay.
Okay.
Shut the
I'm
fuck
live
up.
going there.
Yeah, talking to
Okay. This is Venu.
Wait, 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, it won't let me because I think it's recording on the TV. But you're saying you can join it?
Yeah.
Shut
you didn't
up.
know that?
I didn't know
be a
that.
part of the podcast.
That becomes
I mean, we are only the podcast first of all.
that becomes live, and suddenly the host change, saying that, oh, Venu just jumped in and asked this question. I think I should answer it, and full script changes.
Like a radio thing.
We have been doing this for donkey's ages.
How did I not know that? Why has no one taught me that?
Right, Nikki?
Dude, that is crazy. I'm so sorry. It's recording the session, the next session, so it won't work right now. But at the end of it, I'll stop it and we'll do it.
Open any other LLM, not this, but that is super fun. You should
Oh
see
my
to believe it.
God. Does it react to you naturally? Like
Naturally.
Oh my God.
Take any other LLM if you have. Sorry, any other.
No, the mic is not. It won't work on this right now. At the end, I'll stop the
But
thing.
you got it, no? So
That's wild.
everything is interactive.
That's wild.
Yeah, like in that also one Gemini studio is there.
Yeah.
You can show the screen and you can talk with that.
Yeah.
You can write the code.
It is unreal.
That is crazy. So what I do is I make visual versions of all of this because otherwise I forget. The audio podcasts I usually listen to in the night as I'm sleeping because like I want it to be in my brain when I'm sleeping, so I dream about it, wake up a little weird that way. And then of course there is the infographic, which is my favorite. So every day 10 infographics are dropped on our group. Let's see what it has done for us. Okay.
Wow.
What is it saying? Night School Edition demystifying the AI frontier.
This is Nano Banana powered.
Yeah, Nano Banana powered. What all is it saying? Mid journey, this is a disruptive life tuition.
All the 4 categories.
AI stacking is the new talent. Crazy.
Wow.
Deterministic versus probabilistic. Right? Crazy, right? And then what else do we make? I also make a deck because I feel like why not? It's making it. Let's use it every day. So this is a deck of the first half, from chaos to clarity. Phew. By tool fatigue. Check this out.
Wow.
Crazy, no?
Yeah, LLM is, this one is the...
Amazing, no? Okay, all of this stuff. So put the logos of the tools also.
This has been created out of the audio that
Out of just the recording which I transcribed, put it into Notion, from there put it in over here and said make all of these, right? So
this one...
That four things you mentioned is already with them. Exactly.
Correct. Che.
Okay, the last version is the mind map version of it. Also
crazy.
pretty interesting.
Unbelievable.
See?
Mind map is...
participant backgrounds, let's see how it's mapped you guys out.
Oh, that should be fun. There you go, dude.
Fitness coaches! This is a category for you guys!
Yeah.
And then in that...
community builders.
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Challenge.
Policy making
lag.
Wild, bro. It's wild. Yeah, so basically it's... it says Pavan also. Crazy. So it's basically all of these things. So what we do here, the one thing we're super excited... I have to make it exciting. Is that every meeting, then we put it into this, we do this, we generate all 5. We do that for 10 meetings a day. Then all 10 are made into one for the day. Then every day at the end of the week and at the end of the month is made again into one. So it keeps reinforcing and connecting the dots because it is like a lot.
Yeah.
And that has helped me so much. It's like, because otherwise people don't understand only what I'm trying to say. Now it's like helping me understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. That's also a real world scenario, right?
Yeah.
You have so much of information. This is what we've been facing with our coaches too. Like, we'll have like the usual corporate stand-up call. Something will happen on a day basis, monthly.
This is mostly
By the time
free.
we go to the next month, they were already forwarding what will happen on the first week of last month as such. This concept.
But the second you get used to it.
Yeah. Yep.
What did you do? Why was Notion in this stack?
You can connect the files. That's
Yeah. See, because for example over here, at least I don't know how to use it properly, right? But I need everything to be in Notion. That's my second brain. So that's why it keeps there. This can connect to Notion, Claude connects to Notion, everything connects to Notion. So this just Notion's our place. You can see here, like all our meetings, everything is like for example, even when I work on my personal brand.
So Google.
If I work on my personal brand and I ask it that for my personal brand, I want I did a lot of things in Claude, and I'm like, this is how Azaan's brain will work. So essentially what it's done is it's saying that I will pull what is my interest? This is Azaan's interest. Pretty interesting, no? Life's purpose is like right up. And these are the people out there in the internet that it will emulate when it represents my voice. Nawal is Desi.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. Crazy. So this is something that we were playing with.
And you connected all this using Anytin?
I don't know how to use all of these things.
Nothing.
No.
Upload your resources. That's all.
Ask you for
Let me show you. I went into Perplexity Computer, which anyone here uses Perplexity Computer? Yeah. So sick tool, $200 a month, and asked it, make a list of 100 other people on the internet that are people that I want to be like, or I want to think like, I look up to. So then, and I said, collect everything about them. So then I said, put it in a Notion page. It's put it here. Each person is categorized by who they are, what kind of formats of content do they put, what are their core world views.
You manually typed it?
Huh?
No, it pulls that.
Okay, you pulled it.
Yeah. I gave the prompt. I gave it 6 names and I said, make it 100, right? And then all of these things about these people, right? Then this is what I put into Notebook LLM and I said, make a deck so that I can kind of see what you're going to be doing over here.
This is the synthetic data which you mentioned.
No.
This is not synthetic, no?
You put it through Claude, is it?
I put it through Perplexity Computer. I'll show you the
Guys,
prompt.
this is just a search and a table, guys. That's all.
It's like by giving the prompt.
Scraping, that's all.
So,
Nothing.
Prompt, right?
So I'll show you guys.
If
This
you're a
is
student, you'll get Gemini Pro for free of course.
This is Perplexity Computer. This is now my favorite tool after, I think it's above Claude also.
Yeah, Perplexity
No?
Computer.
So, Venu, how do you describe what this tool does?
Reorganizes all the things on my computer with certain rules and folders on priority. I'm just saying.
Yeah, so for example, Claude and this are similar.
Similar, very similar.
The way I used this, it made me like change a little bit in terms of like how I build with AI. I always thought I need to have the files, like my skills and files about like all the research collected. This thing, it's expensive for a reason. I asked it to, let me show you the example. Okay, I asked this tool to, this is my prompt, okay? Give me a prompt to scrape the internet in the most comprehensive manner using the full force of Perplexity computer and building a public profile of myself. I was like, let's see. It has taken about 25 minutes. It has gone, it has run about 32 agents over the course of 20 minutes, done a multi-step process. They fought with each other, argued and all. And then they've come up with this report. This report is so cute. Okay, this is one prompt, guys. One prompt, no context. Yeah, it's figured it out. I have not given it anything. Okay. It said, who is Azaan? My follow count on all of these profiles.
This is free. This is $200.
$200. Okay. The person. Origin story. I'm a superhero. I got my school and everything. Okay. The return and founding moment from school. Key quotes that define his voice. Building is the therapy. I'm dead. Okay. Then personal brand pillars. Builder, community, happiness, heart, transparency. The empire. Venture profiles. My director identification number in every company. I'm scared. Notable contributors in my life. My dad, my sister, my mom, my co-founder, my auditor. Yeah. Okay. My social media footprint.
Content themes, yeah.
Content themes. My top performing content. Okay. Media and press coverage of me. It's got one Salute podcast on Spotify also. Okay. Some magazine feature, some chuntu thing. It Bullseye Christ University seat it's got. How the fuck is it getting this? Okay, public sentiment analysis of me. And it's given Google score of the hub also. Okay, stakeholder sentiment analysis. Negative what? Employee trust framing. What the fuck? Positive themes, negative themes, blah, blah, blah. Key risk areas. Okay. The next 60 days critical. I'm not asked it for any of this. This is predictive, no, Venu?
Yeah.
And it said quick, what is it? Quick reference comparison. It's put me against some bloody crazy people out here. And then 6-layer differentiation stack. Physical space is like it kept saying that you have physical space that's different. Unclaimed white space. The Bangalore Builder King. Brand archetypes. Fucking insane. Now I'm like, what do I do with this? No? That's the hard one, right?
That's the question.
And okay, see what this is crazy, okay? It's saying, look at this. How it knows, I don't know. You're close friends with Raj. You need to leverage that to go and do something with him. It's telling me that. I've lost my mind. It said you went to New York and met him. Why aren't you doing something with him? Fuck. And controversy. Oh, this is also crazy. This is crazy. Read the first line. And look at what it's saying. High risk, provocative, polarizing. Low initial engagement. I am dead, man. I'm dead.
For 9 years.
Crazy. And this is kind of like talking about now. I've declared the most provocative move of my career. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know that I feel this way. It's telling me. I'm like, thank you. Wild, no? And we know it got the hospital thing. See, if an entire hospital can run on AI, your excuses are finished. You know what it's referring to, guys? Yes. Let me just show that piece because it's how the fuck is it getting that, bro? It's like insane. Easier to find it on my feed, no? Scary, guys. This is how it's got the hospital thing. It's only from Instagram that it's got it. One reel. And it's freaking caught it. Which night school was that, Venu, where we did the...
No idea.
That was the first one? That was the best one, actually. This one? Yeah. It has caught this reel and put it in my freaking report.
Can you, is there a caption about it?
Yeah, that's where it probably got it from.
They said like, hospital to reimagine karna hai. So this guy has done the full reimagination in 5 months. Koramangala, first hospital. The entire hospital is run on AI. The most emotional, sensitive industry, high stakes, is run on goddamn AI. Whatever you want. Family of 4, 2,000 rupees.
Stop.
There are no counters.
So I think the point there is the dazzle of many of these things will continue to surprise us. The only question is, tell me 3 things you'll do using this tool, and most importantly, why did you run this?
Why did I run this? I'll answer actually. Okay, so I want to just show you guys the last 2 slides because that's actually the one that I got the most amount of respect for this tool for.
No, why did you run this prompt?
So at the end, I'll just finish. The end, it actually did like one of those books. Can you see everything is linked?
The citation.
Everything is linked, right? So, insane. Why I ran this was to, for me personally, was to confirm my thesis why I'm shutting my agency down. Because I was like, I am doing it in a surface level. I'm not going deep. This shit is gone. The surface level shit is gone. So, I just wanted to validate my decision making, so I tried to do a bunch of things that I would have done and charged clients for. But then I wanted to also be like, what should I do? Because I'm figuring it out. So I was like, make it on me.
So there was unanswered questions, that's why he directed you to
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
One question. Can, for example, I do the same thing on you?
Yes. That's the fucking weird part. You can, because on public, I didn't give it anything. I didn't put a skill. That's all in my Claude. That's why I got scared. I was like, how is Claude can't make this?
What was the prompt?
It was garbage I wrote.
You can write anything.
You can write anything, it will do the same thing.
Look at this. Huh?
The data on the internet,
Yeah, it's expensive too.
That's all.
So, okay, so now if I have data and if I focus on that principle and then I deploy stuff like this, that's what you're saying, then we can really do some interesting stuff.
Correct. So let's figure out then how do you, I think we just test upon how do you use it, how do you see it, right? How do you see it change? How do you make something out of it? For that, you need to...
From my perspective, for the thing, what I do, I build personal brands.
Perfect, okay. How do you, what we can do is kind of, everybody gets here, I think now. Yeah? How it will be in the future? What do you think, how this will shape up? Already, if it can do all of this, everybody thinks that job to gaya, everything is gone. If anybody is thinking it is not.
That's the demotivating part. So AI can use AI better.
Then where does this go?
I think about it, but I think there's something called MCP, if anyone knows about it. So I think that's where you can collect money. Like even I was just curious for me.
But without MCP also Claude scrape everything, bro. If you give the...
But like what is the particular use for MCP then?
MCP is for directly interacting with the
Model
pro and directly do the actions based on their database or their use cases.
Problem solving.
Now go to the same 4 blocks, no? What will happen to those 4 blocks in 12 months?
The 4 big companies will...
Or the app
Sorry,
runs in my desk.
I was trying to find the infographic. The four things, no? They were, what is it?
Yeah. So, no, let's write it. No? So,
Data, rules, data, context.
come down. You're right.
Or maybe everything.
Who is they?
No, synthetic will not be. Like,
Information is there with every.
For example, even he didn't have this much data about himself, right? So there everything was which he didn't even expect or imagine for.
Okay, da. More information. Okay, next. Somebody said MCP, right? More connections, more tools.
On a
Yeah.
brighter side, not so.
Okay.
Criminals can be predicted, but also they can predict the cops, no? Tell me who's going to use it more, the cops or the robbers?
What do you think will happen? You guys have some opinion? You have any opinion? It's okay, tell. One thing you think.
What will happen?
What will happen?
In the future.
No, the only reason is like just to just broaden your thought and say like, क्या हो सकता है?
Betting will not exist. Betting can be predicted by.
Okay, sorry, I will rearrange my question. In your context, not in the world's view. Okay. Oh, astrology people will use, that is not what I'm asking. In your context as a businessman, career, somebody who is coming out of college, somebody trying to build, in your context, what may change and how will you be ready?
Anything that we do and how valuable we are to anyone, any organization, anywhere, used to be hired because there was a value that we could give. And that value, an outcome, that was defined 1 year itself. Now outcome is defined, value मैं दे नहीं सकता क्योंकि उसके लिए उसके tools हैं. But the question, the real moat for a person, for a human being would be that what their outcome should be. So anyone, let's say if I have to become valuable and if I want to become higher, be the person who can define an outcome. So it's about exactly who decides.
Okay.
Who's able to identify the gaps?
Huh?
Who's able
Okay, we are trying to identify. Okay, generic, थोड़ा अंदर जाओ.
And how much, because like everything, what we can do right now, पहले के time, now it's in the tip of your hands to either learn something, and the next step should be how can you make it more sustainable, because we know that AI consumes a lot of electricity and various other things.
You're talking energy.
Yeah. So I feel available to everyone.
That's what you're saying. Then we can really do some interesting stuff.
Correct. So let's figure out then how do you, I think we have just touched upon how do you use it, how do you see it, right? How do you see it change? How do you make something out of it? For that, you need to.
From my perspective, for the thing what I do, I build personal brands. I can use this data to pitch clients.
Perfect. Okay. How do you, sorry, what we can do is kind of, everybody gets here I think now. Yeah? How it will be in the future? What do you think, how this will shape up? Already if it can do all of this, everybody thinks that job to gaya, everything is gone. If anybody is thinking it is not.
That's the demotivating part.
So then,
AI can use AI better.
Then where does this go?
I think what I like, even I clearly don't know about it, but I think there's something called MCP, if anyone knows about it. So I think that's where it was headed from the initial AI stage, where you can collect multiple plugins, where you can, like even I was just curious about it, I was trying to
But without LCP also Claude scrape everything, bro. Access, it will take scrape everything.
Okay, but like what is the particular use for MCP then?
MCP is for directly interacting with the
Model
pro and directly do the actions based on their database or their use cases.
So it has a better definition of what problem solving.
Now go to the same 4 blocks, no? What will happen to those 4 blocks in 12 months?
The 4 big companies will.
Or the app runs in my desk.
I was trying to find the infographic. The 4 things, they were, what is it?
Yeah. So no, let's write it. No, so come down. You're right.
Or maybe everything.
Who is they?
No, synthetic will not be.
Information is there with every.
For example, even he didn't have this much data about himself, right? So there everything was given to him which he didn't even expect or imagine for.
Okay, da. More information. Okay, next. Somebody said MCP, right? More connections, more tools. फिर
On a
क्या?
brighter side, also.
Okay.
Criminals can be predicted, but also they can predict the cops, no? Tell me who's going to use it more, the cops or the robbers?
What do you think will happen? You guys have some opinion? You have any opinion? It's okay, tell. One thing you think.
What will happen?
What will happen?
In the future.
No, the only reason is like just to just broaden your thought and say like, क्या हो सकता है?
Betting will not exist. Betting can be predicted very
Okay, sorry, I will rearrange my question. In your context, not in the world's view. Okay, how astrology people will use, that is not what I'm asking. In your context as a businessman, career, somebody who is coming out of college, somebody trying to build, in your context, what may change and how will you be ready?
Anything that we do and how valuable we are to anyone, any organization, anywhere, that's how we get a job. Like. So we used to be hired because there was a value and that value was a function of an outcome that was defined already. Now, I'm not needed for that. We have the tools.
Yeah.
This will get 10x smarter over the next 1 year itself. Now outcome is defined. Value मैं दे नहीं सकता क्योंकि उसके लिए इसके tools हैं. Now the question, the real moat for a person, for a human being would be to decide the outcome, that what their outcome should be. So anyone, let's say if I have to become valuable and if I want to become hireable, I need to be the person who can define an outcome. So it's about exactly who decides what needs to be done. Like what is the job to be done? JTPD framework I would normally say.
Okay. This is one.
Able to identify the gaps.
Huh? Okay, we are trying to identify. Okay, generic. थोड़ा अंदर जाओ.
I feel the next leap is going to be mobile we can be and how much, because like everything what we can do right now, पहले के time पे you used to require a lot of research, पढ़ना पड़ता था, engineering करना पड़ता था, coding करने, you had to be in the field for years. Now it's in the tip of your hands to either learn something, and the next step should be how can you make it more sustainable, because we know that AI consumes a lot of electricity and various other things.
You're talking energy.
Yeah. So I feel the
Effective.
available to everyone.
And maybe sometime soon there may be an app with how do I protect myself from being.
I'll just take it one step higher. The app, it will control your brain, not your phone. Yeah.
Okay.
Then security is like.
One more down question. So if you are you, what will you do from tomorrow?
I mean, the next thing, it's already been discussed in this session itself, that the next thing that any business owner can do is just be patient and make sure that you know all the stack that's needed. For example, from the whole, 1,500 AI tools that's out there. Make the perfect stack that can be used for your business. That's it.
So you'll make a stack, a good stack, and keep making it perfect. Anyone else?
Taste-driven platform would time.
That's your stack, more or less.
Personalized, no. I mean, what I meant is like personalization would starts to evolve over a period of time.
No. What do you do?
You do, that's all. So he said, I will create my own stack. Somebody said, I will try to define an outcome for whatever. Anything else?
That on.
तू क्या करेगा बोल?
कैसे AI से power कर सकते हैं? That can be a bridge that I can make.
Something physical, you'll make it better using AI.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
So you're saying pick experiential as a sector.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, and do use AI to grow in that space.
What will you guys do? Da? Something add, na, Kenny?
It's two opposite trends, right? Yeah.
Okay. What will you do? No idea.
would observe more at a personal, at a human level. Because at the end, we are solving problems for the human. And Gen AI or AI was only internet that was put by someone in a moment of share. But actually, what I can understand about you, AI might not be able to that level. So I would rather observe more in more depth, understand at a more human level, and then do something to decide the outcome. Even start.
I feel like because of how rapidly AI is evolving and we all are already trying to jump to the point where, you know, like we only need AI, humans are going to disconnect, we are going to be lonesome. I feel like I would focus more on keeping the humanity and the connection aspect as alive as long as possible till we reach that breaking point where we need a third party intervention to change policies where people should not be alone. Like, I feel like that's what I'm going to do with my work here at the hub. AI can generate, like me and Azaan were working on this a few days ago. AI can generate 1,000 meme dumps to go live at once and stuff. And it is capable, but because it is possible does not mean that it should be that way. We should leverage AI, but while we're leveraging AI, we should not forget the part that what made the hub in the first place, which was people, the connection, UGC side of hub, people will connect with us because we're people. People won't connect with us because we're people suddenly forgetting who we were and just direct. People would connect with us as, oh my god, AI tools are here, how do you and me figure it out together? And I think that's why night school is here, right? It's not us saying, I don't need you, I'm using an AI tool right now. It's us figuring out how we could help each other. Focus on that.
Nice. So Venu, people, is connection also a potential word over there, like connecting?
Yeah.
Could that be also connecting? What social media should have done? Okay.
Anything else? Apollo.
I'm
You would do.
tinkering with. So we are from the fitness bar discussing with him. So something like a squat. We had to like keep correcting people and us all online services. Right now it's like 1,000 videos for one particular exercise, and right now it's just on the clock as such. Similarly, all top.
My sector kind of will teach us.
What will you do?
What will you
That
do?
was that's the only question.
Wait,
What
you're
will
not a teacher, you're in EdTech. But what is your role in EdTech, or you're a teacher?
Focus on the question.
I used to teach before, so that's why
Perfect.
we're playing around with this.
That's why this. Yeah, you're here. You will become better at it. That's a good
I'll
one.
focus on. I know I am, or AI will not take away. I need AI, but AI is not going to take away what I'm because. Yeah, what do you people, the thought process.
He made me start night school.
Nice.
So I just
Anything you guys are thinking?
Yeah.
Correct. Good.
I will do stand out a bit because a lot of the reports, I mean, like KPMG got into this huge controversy, you know, that, right? They use chatbots. So a lot of stuff you see is very generic, right? So you really need to look at them doing last mile.
So you will use this to start solving the problems that you wanted to solve.
Correct.
Which
yeah, because current policies don't really lives are not working.
But that's the cool thing, right? The only thing missing in a lot of arguments like I've had like that is they like prove it or whatever. But now you can actually use the data the way your wife used it. You can take that set and you can go throw it, right?
Correct.
Be like, here, sabut.
Correct. Yeah, you can develop like say an accessibility index for say bypass station.
Active citizenship is going to skyrocket.
Any last things?
First should go back realizing that AI was started for us to leave the shit that we do not want to do and focus on the stuff that we want to enjoy doing. No one wants to do in-depth data analysis. No one wants to constantly do the same thing every day.
No, I want to do. Absolutely wrong. That's not true. That's you. That's absolutely not true. You. Oh yeah. That's life for me.
You know, it's so funny because he will say lifeless stuff is making content.
Yeah.
But that's all the perspective. It's all perspective. I'm half.
Okay, but AI tools were made to start automating stuff like manually.
Not really. That's what you think. No, I'm just saying. No, I give up. Okay, Dad. So I was. That's why I was saying. See, board mein, if you start doing permutations and combinations, that's the only thing that you can see where these 4 boxes will go, no? If you can understand where these 4 boxes will go, you can be ready for it.
Yeah.
You know? That's why I'm like, if I ever ask the question, I say like, ये 4 boxes कहाँ move होगा 27 में, 28 में? That's all like, huh?
It not go anywhere.
Where? I would start my question like that. So I was wondering somebody will only go there. In the 4 boxes, because you have established this is a 4 boxes. Everybody agreed to it also.
But
and
we
had
went
a
all
nice
around it. We went all around
nice infographics to and a podcast to prove it. So this 4 boxes, it's right now somewhere you are here, but you are not controlling the rules still. LLMs are controlling the rules. Context is like Azaan, perplexity, please go find Azaan. You're still very basic level of contexting you're giving. You're still not in control. You're thinking your prompt is context. Oh, nahi hai. Right? If anybody has that notion, no? Please forget it. Okay? Prompt is not context. And just because you say if you do this, that is not rules still. But it's very early stages of these. Data anyway you don't have control. Tools something you are accelerating. So I believe this the only way this will translate is these 3 will be controlled and managed by humans only, not by machines.
Merlin is happy.
Because now this is controlled by machines, no? So there comes a point where they will say, boss, I don't want you to decide. I decide. Who are you to decide? But if you keep saying, give me roles of Azaan, but with this, that prompt, you're thinking you're talking to a machine with certain rules and context, but you're not in control of that. So this control will be taken back by humans. Commonsensically. Correct? Just because when laptop computer was born, this new machine was given to do the automation. Okay, that's when machines were born.
Yeah.
Computer. But what did we do with it?
Netflix.
At least on some level, we made it do what we want it to do. Eventually. Did the laptop took you over? No, it didn't have the capacity and everything. Next came the phones. It had little bit more capacity. It played on the emotion side, so it took over a little. Same thing will happen with this tech. It seems like it will take over, but we are all super smart. Okay, we know where to stop it. So the doomsday of AI will come on. Hey, but in that world, if you are smart, if you sit and wait for the doomsday, will come. Before that comes, if you take control of this, you will be fairly sorted. So what does this mean then? What is this in your mind? If these 3 comes together, what is that? बहुत बड़ा है, आगे बढ़ो.
We'll talk outside.
What is this rules and context and tools means? It's our experience. That's all, no? That's my 40 years of experience is this, no?
Yes.
It's your 1 year of experience, it's your 6 months of experience. If you take this in my mind and start writing in a page, saying my 10 years of running hub taught me this, I did this, my context is this. You think this machine, whatever it found, it is still super surface level, but it is giving inputs. But if you can turn that and make your life skills. Everybody has already played with skills.md, right?
Yep.
Okay, but what is that? If you haven't played, it is a very simple file called skills. The skills file has instructions. That's all. If this happens, do this. Remember? World has come back. This happens, this happens. So if you write your skills, your thinking, how life happens, whatever way, that is very unique to you. There's no way that will overlap with him. Correct? Making sense?
Yeah.
If I were you, tomorrow morning I will wake up and start a skills file. skills.doc करके एक page open करो. Write like you mean it. Write like how your life is dependent on it. What are you writing? I believe education system needs transformation because I think this needs to change, that needs to change. In that world of skills, you write, go to this tool, pull this information, mix with this one. When you mix this, I think I will get this. When I get this, I will make decisions like this. You pour your skills, your experience, your context into a file called skills. That will save you.
So if everyone is making a skill.md file tomorrow, the one that I learned how to make it in was Claude Cowork.
Claude Cowork, that's
right?
right.
So if everyone can go and sign up for Claude Cowork, download it on your laptop, watch one YouTube shorts and one YouTube video, you'll figure it out. And then basically what you do, Venu, where do we go to, how do I get rid of this shit?
No, right now, don't even use any stuff. Microsoft Word open karo.
And just write it.
Write it by yourself.
You know how I did it? Because I was scared to just write the whole thing. Let's say we all have to do this tomorrow, right? You can also, like if you want to make it fun, you can give it some stuff about you and then you can say, ask me questions. In Claude Cowork.
However, what I'm trying to say, I would rather
write paper.
Write on a paper, because there's the moment you interact with something, no, you will
The personality
move.
is.
For example, Nikki, you can say, if I am playing a front and center striker in a football game, in a 11 player this thing, this is my thinking, this is how I will tackle, this is what I will pause. That is your football skills. Exactly. So I am writing.
Rules and how the tools of my mind that I'm going to be using.
So I am writing. Actually, now I am writing from last 3 months. My skills of 40 years of experience. That has turned into 72 files. If somebody says brand, when I meet a new person who wants to create a brand, I am going to ask him this kind of question. Then I am going to go to Google. I am going to search this. Top 3 results I will ignore. Look at the attention. Okay? You write. You write like you mean it. Okay? Then I will go to Google AdWords. I will find the search criteria. I'm going to search and I will see this visibility. I'm going to understand the keyword volume. Then I'm going to go to Facebook. I'm going to put these filters. Nobody other than me knows this. Machine doesn't know this shit. Okay? Fine? Write it. Write in the context of these 3. Your idea, I said, I will go to vahan.com, I will pull this, then I will go into insurance, I will do this, then I will go to Claude and I will do this. That is an instruction of your skill you are writing. Okay? Sounds very simple and easy. It gets, but imagine it's like your journal of your experience. Next week you're woken, suddenly I understood this education system in Norway, which is better than this. I think that application of that in this school will help us this. You write. You write, you write, you write, you write. That is $1 million IP in 2 years. I will guarantee you that. Because that, no machine can do that. Okay? If you write that skill file wherever you are, however you are, in whichever career you are, you will start forming files of your lives. This is folders. That's exactly how you did coding, did everything. When you got the laptop, you had nice organized folder. Today, why don't you have it? It's all on desktop. Why? Because you think, ho jayega, search mil jayega. Oh, nahi hoga.
Let me show them what a skill file looks like. In my case,
see this.
My brain is in Notion, right? I've lived here for 4 years.
So you have turned that into a skill file.
So I asked Notion right now, make a skill file for @Azaan. I can do it for anyone in my team. So I did it for @Azaan. This is what a skill file looks like. Let's see.
It is very clearly told what was Azaan exceptionally good at. So it is giving instructions converted from your experience to the machine.
Clarity over politeness.
Keep going. If I show my file, I think first I should show my wife, then I should show all of you. Yeah, a very important file that is.
Yeah?
yeah.
I feel exposed showing this. I shouldn't.
Okay, so any work you're doing, health, what you said, look at these 100 images in the folder I put here, look at the 15-degree separation, connect to this tool, upload it, come back with whether if it is 14 degrees or 13 degrees, then send a comment whether this patient needs to change, is an instructions you put. That is the skill you have. All these buggers exist. Okay, now what will you do with these skills file? It is such a simple, seems like instruction file, right? Right now, already you can just take that skill file, load it to a machine and tell, convert this into Azaan's agent. In 10 seconds you can do it.
Let me show them. Give me a second, this is a dramatic effect. Okay, so Prithvi helped me with this, right? So this has my skill in the back end. Anyone wants to ask a question? Ask it. Anyone? Try.
Ask anything, da.
Who's Azaan?
No, da. Why did you?
What
why
is
did?
Azaan really good at?
No, ask about you, na? Like anything, like something that you would ask me, something that I might actually be able to answer.
Why did you start midnight?
What do you think about education? I'll ask. I haven't asked that yet.
Okay.
Like, I actually don't know.
Can you answer and then we'll see what it answers.
Okay, fine. Okay, cool. I'll say, what do you think about work? Because I have strong opinions there. What do you think about the future of work? I wonder. Work's over. 9 to 5 is over. The future of work is building. You have to be a builder, and part of building is you have to learn and you have to earn, because the arbitrage between when you learnt and earned is becoming shorter and shorter and shorter, because you go into college and then you earn for a long time. Now it's like every day you need to learn and earn, because I can't earn tomorrow because already there's a new way to do it. Okay, that's what I think. We'll say it very short because we told it to be cool, but still. Okay.
Yeah, then arbitrage collapse.
It says,
right away.
Arbitrage. That's my favorite word. So knowing is free, doing is rare. AI won't replace you, but a builder using AI will. Yeah, same stuff, no? Employment is legacy container. Individual ship fast, break things, rebuild.
I mean, like, imagine this, right? So I'm a music lover. I have 50 best songs in my Spotify. I have a skill to find out which is a good song, which is better than yours. So I'm going to explain that.
How you find those songs?
I went to Spotify, I heard these 7 songs, but this African jazz, I like this one, this one, this one. That is gold. What we're thinking, explicitly thinking what is this experience, nobody cares, that is actually has turned into gold in a skill file. If the skill file can automatically become an agent, then you are in control of your AI. What is that then?
That's like how there was SaaS. This is human as a service.
That's the private AI, guys. So all the things you think about GPT, Claude, no? They're already fucked. My belief. They're already doomed and done. There will be mass adoption of it, but people who want to truly go to the AI world will say, I need to do all of this in my private box without... Your experience was very... Your own AI. So you will all have your own AI, a box like this in your homes, probably in 12 months. Because that's your smartphone, no? Device will come where the GPUs are sitting, machine is running, and your skilled dude is plugged like this. Your file is plugged like this. That's your private AI. It is not talking to LLM, this one.
So now our brain is in the cloud, then our brain will be in the fridge.
Which is what is closer, bringing it closer. That's that's an hypothesis. That's how, only when you are thinking of something like this, you will be ready, right? But where this originates from is like, but if with all of this mix, what will I do? Was a question of that exploration, at least for me, led to this hypothesis. So we have 1,400 people, agency. In the last 3 months, I have built 72 skills to run an agency. Very clearly, don't put it anywhere. This one, very clearly, if I remove 80%, okay, the 72 skills will run on its own. I would have loved to show it in live. If I show you, you will go mental. We just built that, been testing that. So if I open that up, I don't need anybody, because I put my 40 years experience there in the 72 files. If you read one file, you will go mental. It is like 40 pages just to decide which is a good creative. That's it. Which is a good creative, I have 40 pages to tell. If you are doing a creative for a car, you think like this. You take reference from Cannes 4 awards. You don't do this. So those skills has been stacked. Now on top of that, I sit like king and type, saying that I want to do something for Epson brand. I recently paid 20 crores to get Rashmika Mandana as a sponsor for this. Use all the skills and the brains I have taught you, which only I have taught you. Don't go to anywhere there. And now you give me the best social campaign to create a social Rashmika Mandana fan club.
In a weird way, Venu, since let's say you own a big agency, right? That's what you always did. You always had, that's what culture was and SOPs was and training was, and your boss and your boss and your boss. It's just taking that thing into like just that.
That's how the world works, no?
Remove that hierarchy. Yeah, but one of the points, I've been like taught about contemplation a lot, and I've been doing it, practicing it, and I keep talking about it to my friends. What I've seen is I have a lot of geniuses friends. They do not have comprehension. They cannot tell, like a photographer friend who can always take a great picture, she will not be able to tell how.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's
the
okay.
comprehension as a skill is the gap to be able to build.
You came to the point. Hence, if you cannot articulate, no? Yeah. Anyway, you are katam. You're done. If you can't express, if you can't, you build that skill.
I'll tell how people who fall in that category how they do it, because that's me. I know I need to do this. I was struggling. I couldn't fucking sit and write it. Like I can't do that. How do I write what I do? So I think I'm so weird first of all. But there is a way to do it that I found. I record everything. So I record every fucking minute, and then every day I tell it, I feed it, and then that's how that's how Notion came up and was like, here's your file.
But now if you take all of that and make your skills, then your comprehension gonna improve.
Yes.
And you put that, next week you take whatever you've spoken, then you say using this skill.
Yes.
Compare this and give me the delta.
Yes.
It gives the delta learning which needs to go into your skills.
Ah, okay. So it's what do I need to add to my
So
skill?
if you are not waking up every day morning and saying, yesterday I learned something, I'm adding to my skills, you're already dead.
So my point is, you can sit and write it. We need to do it. That's
No,
non-negotiable.
I'm not asking.
Or you can document yourself and you can put it and then keep adding to it. But it's important that we do it.
You guys get it? I believe that's where it will go. I'm seeing how surprisingly fast it's gonna go. Entire Claude is built on this architecture. Hence Claude is beating the shit out of GPT. But that doesn't mean that somebody else will beat. But foundationally, very simple, commonsensical architecture is what Claude is built on. The moment you open Claude and try something, that's exactly what is happening. It is told, go to this, go to that, go to this, go to that. That's all it is. Rules, 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 skills, skills, skills. So if you write your fashion skill, it's going to be supremely good
But
out of it.
But like, can you develop skills?
I'm not listening anywhere. I'm keeping it.
He's saying the opposite. He's saying protect the skills.
Yeah, like you're just like you have a gist of all of whatever you have done, each and everything. But how does that help you with what is about to come?
Okay, sorry, just as he's saying, last 5 minutes officially, then we'll close it in case people have to go. After that, if people want to talk, you can stay until 5 a.m. also. But go ahead.
Yeah, so my question is like, what if you want to go further? Like, or whatever you have right now, it is there. It is essential. It is the code for what is going to come up. But how do you know that the thing which is going to come up, it's not going to be based on the previous data, it's not going to be based on the previous skills, or it's going to be
But I'm not even talking that one. I'm talking about more fundamental of your skills. I'm not trying to, with using my skills, predicting this will happen or that will happen. I'm not doing that. That's not my job.
I'm not talking in the sense like you can predict.
Okay.
But like in a changing environment, how do you change with those things? Like,
While making a decision when the context changes, what happens?
Correct.
What I understood from what I understood from what Venu is saying, why I'm like this is we have to do this, right? Is he's saying first put yourself as a file. How you work, how you see the world, how you make decisions. That we have to do, right? Then figure out how you use that to make money essentially, right?
No. Then you say you didn't react to something that happened in the world. And world passed. I'm just saying, something passed, which you could have done it. You learned something from it. Did you?
Yeah.
Put that into your skill. Ye ho gaya. I couldn't get it. You know what skills will do? It will update its memory. Next time something is happening like that, it will caution you. The more you're doing that, the more you're teaching your own skills. This is not a business of predicting. This is a business of preserving your experience and your energy. Self-learning.
Our brains work.
Exactly how the brains work. Depending on this, it will anticipate something.
If someone got into a car accident,
Yeah.
they will fear the car because now the brain has learnt
It.
that the car is dangerous.
We have a classic example in school. So, do you need learning when you see a fire? Will you go like this?
No.
Why will you not do it?
Because sometimes or the other you have already done it. So
Correct,
you know
no?
it's not
वही है. Skills, see your skills.md file will act like that. मत कर, I know you so deeply. मत कर भाई, ये नहीं जमेगा.
वो लड़की तेरे लिए अच्छी नहीं है.
So कुछ भी reels करो, कुछ भी करो, कुछ उकाट नहीं पाएगा. That's exactly what it will tell.
It's like the monthly upgrade of your own AI tool.
Yeah. So, I think I feel extremely strongly about it. There is hypothesis of Anthropic already sitting on top of it. This is where world is going to go, which is a good thing. That means each one of you will have it. And the last 1 minute, how will this make money?
Okay.
Okay?
You can do more than 1 minute also. We'll listen.
Okay, so this one, now I have skills file which is unique to me, who will never run an agency like this. No experience matches that. Now I have put that in a file. Okay. Version of that is on my freelancer, saying that anybody in this world can use this skill for $10,000 a month.
Vas. Venu as a service.
Everybody individual will offer that. No, that is what anyway freelancing is. Anyways, he is the best coder, hire him. How will I decide? Then his skill will come, your skill will come. There the machine decides kiska skill acha hai isme. Then he says this guy is a better dude. He will sit in Goa, he will put his skill on a marketplace. People will commoditizedly use it. That's why Elon Musk is saying nobody will work. Why nobody will work is because of this shit.
Okay. I am a person, for example, if I have no skill. I have nothing
No.
that I can bring to the table.
No, start building one skill.
So, but exactly. All the
Bro,
skill that we
why did I show you my skill? Go copy it, steal it, and say start with this, and then
Dude,
I'll make
that's
my
why I said you are
version
in
of
a
him,
fantastic
right?
generation.
Yeah.
Even if you don't have education, no college, you can build skill.
Let's say you like someone, you want to be like someone. No, you can fucking steal their skill
Steal the
and be
skills.
like, now make it me.
Make it me.
So there are ways.
But how do we find which skill AI is not gonna take, and
So you are going what he was saying, which is predictive. What Venu is actually saying is you either way, first do this, then you figure it out, right?
Why are you worried about what AI will take?
This will
First
guide you, no?
Be prepared of the
Be prepared of.
consequences.
Be prepared of
Like the base
your value.
structure should be created.
Yes.
Then we
It's
can
the first step.
think of that.
This is step number 1. My economist meet thinking like a health scientist is a skill that nobody has it.
Perspective and a skill.
Why are you complicating it? Don't complicate it. No, don't fight
Take the
against-
first step, then we'll
take the
see.
first step. I'm the best UI Flutter coder. And I have given instruction that nobody knows. That's the logic we used to thrive on, no? Correct? That's all. That's where it's gonna go.
I love this.
Yeah.
I have so much homework to do. I'll check in with
If
you.
anybody is marketing, I will show you that skills file.
I've built a couple of
Yeah. I know I'm lazy to connect my machine, but
Crazy. Awesome.
Now this building your own AI with your skill.
huh? No. This one I personally kept writing. But then I built a agentic operating system to only work within that skill. A private agentic operating system that doesn't talk to Perplexity or anything, only works on my instruction. And it's non-techie guy can do it.
yeah, everybody can do
But application of it.
Who knows the idea, they can build it.
Sorry.
Okay. No. Don't. I was wrapping it up. Don't say sorry for Selena Gomez. This is my favorite song for last year. It's in.
What is the conclusion of?
My conclusion is very simple. I will put my experience into a.
Basic level. Daily note it down whatever you're doing and learn the things, new things, whichever you want.
Which you want and keep updating it, and that skill becomes an agent, and that agent will. That skills you keep adding.
So my thing for some of the maybe the younger people that are not so technical, right? Here's how I would do this. What I'm actually doing, I use Notion. Just use Notion. Everybody use Notion or a version of it. In Notion, there's Notion AI. So every time I take a meeting, there only it records it, it logs it, and I keep asking it like I'm talking to myself, right? And then eventually you can use that to make your skill or keep adding to your skill. You need one place to keep your second brain. For me, it's Notion. It's very easy. It's an app on the phone.
But
also.
it will become complicated and complicated
Yes.
and complicated. Imagine cardio open heart surgery skill. Imagine writing that.
God.
But the doctors are writing it now. That one can be given to Manipal and said like using this instruction, get a first year student to do the 80% of the stuff, and then this instruction will be followed. You will be freaking surprised. So it's not as simple as I'm saying as an instruction file. It goes into
Deeper
logic
and deeper.
and everything goes there.
But we have to start. We
If
have
you
to
don't
first
start,
put who we are and how we see the world.
don't catch up on that skill in 1 year is all I'm saying.
Does the average person here, do they update their skill once a day, once a week, once a month? When?
I am doing it once a week stuff.
Every Thursday night at.
But once a month is okay, da. Once a month is okay. Once a month.
Is okay. But they still need to keep synthesize their learning somewhere. That could be your
And
voice
it's not
recordings,
one file,
Notion,
no?
notes, anywhere.
It's how to find a girlfriend is a skill file.
Yeah.
It's how to create human connections is a skill file.
Sorry, one last tangent, okay? Because I was thinking about this example when you said this. You know how there are creators and coaches and all, love gurus and all, how they tell, if you want to get a girl and all of that. Here's a cheat code. So in the future, that means that the best one, like Seema auntie, but like, the guy one version of it, right? He'll just be like, bro, you use my skill. He'll talk to the girl. He'll do all of this. He'll send her the gift. My agent will love for you.
Exactly. The Will Smith's movie. What is that?
Hitched.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Oh.
They're already doing that.
Huh?
They chat with your girlfriend.
That's different, bro. I'm saying how the
But
girl
it will
sees
cost-
me will be
but it
someone
will
else's
cost you-
skill.
but it will
Then
cost-
she'll meet you and she'll be like, oh.
Azaan, it will cost you a bomb to use my skill of that to you.
Yeah.
That's how you sell
That's
it.
the only way to make money in the future.
Oh.
Sell your experience.
Sell your experience. Sell your instructions.
Experience is a service.
Anyway, enough
Awesome.
of that. All right.
So that is
It.
night school. Can you help us to tie like a bow on it, Jigar, since You're so good at
You're
it.
good at that.
Alright, putting me on the spot.
It's like class only, no?
Yeah.
Student!
So all of us tomorrow
completely
onwards,
opposite.
let's
No, no.
start creating a skill MD doc. Let's start putting all our skills together. And let's make AI our own.
Awesome. So I don't know why, but we thought we'll start cutting a cake at the end of each night school. Come. I just thought it'd be cute because like the class is graduating or something. So I'll play our favorite song at the hub. Let's cut the cake. Thank you. Venu, come, we'll cut it. Digger, come that side. Saloni, the cake cutting, come. Cut the cake. We'll make him cut the cake. Come. Come, bro.
Come down. You two cut that. Can you? Go on. The youngest ones.
Okay, let's cut it. No. They're cutting it.
No,
Venu, come here, Venu.
one of them.
I don't know why we're cutting the cake, but we're cutting it. Come.
My roles, my politics, my
Cut that.
Saloni, come here.
Saying the same thing away. Lazy guy. Cut that.
Okay. Happy AI.
Happy AI.
I've never seen a candle burn that much now.
Green baby.
been burning for long.
One of the
Okay, everyone take a piece. Come and just grab it.
I have this. Oh, I get in the late.
Are there spoons or something?
Then somebody I gave. I have the later. I don't even know. Helpful. Helpful.
Yeah, it was true.
It's like a banging video.
I was able to start building on like the layers of the context.
Nice.
Only today I started to write down this layers by myself. It just got code filled up.
The most important thing for me, right, as everybody like goes and disperses and talks to each other, is for me this is very overwhelming, and that's why like I wanted to do it with people who know more than me, people who are more curious than me, people who have different opinions. So like I think one of the coolest things as you're going over uncertainty over the next few years is to have other people around you that are also figuring it out. Connect with each other. Take each other's Instagram, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, especially the Christ people, go to non-Christ people. Like, like go to people that are different from you, but still are curious. That's the coolest part about like what you guys can do when we go outside.
Super guys.
Awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. Class dismissed.